what is those frames? Okay, alright. Now I finally got through the unskippable cutscene. My frame rate is very... It's if I'm not looking around, it's like 60. As soon as I turn my head, it dropped to 4 from over there.
Oh, I don't even get that much. Like,
Let's go exclusive full screen. VSync's off. Frame rate's unlimited. I've got quality preset, which is mixed between epic and high, but I've got motion blur off, so presumably it saved that. Alright, let's get through this so we can get to the co-op section. Yep, we're gonna read all that crap. Oh look, family photo. So the cut, did you watch the cutscene? It was basically, hey, you're on a space station, you've got a virus, you have to go and find the cure.
yeah, I didn't pay that much attention to it, but I got the gist.
The source of the signal.
Okay.
Oh god, I want to do something about my performance. It's so fucking horrific.
That's weird because usually I'm the one with all the performance issues. Although it has dropped down to like 30.
Check your health regularly.
Yeah, 30's like the max I'll get.
Symptoms, check your health regularly. Am I supposed to scan something? Oh man. So the last time I played this was in early access in November 2023. I played one session because it had me at 2 hours playtime. So I don't really remember a whole lot. I vaguely recall that, you know, we've us space station people, we've come down here before. We've sent people down here before and to find this cure, and it's not gone well. Just gobbling all the loot. Field of view feels a bit off, but maybe that's just because I've started playing another Crab's Treasure.
How's that game?
It's a little bit frustrating in some areas. Like, if you get hit, there's a very strong chance that you will be stunned and get hit again without being able to do anything, and I really don't like that. Like, a lot of the enemies will do like a combo, 1-2. That follows up, and if you get hit, you can't. At least, as far as I can tell, you can't react after being hit. It's like that's on you, man. You should have dodged or blocked or whatever.
The installation of the printing module has been completed.
Okay, extractor. What do you? Crap. Oh. What do I need? Oh, was I supposed to pick that up first, was I? Suit printer. Now I can harvest this shit. Oh, that tanks to the frame rate.
Craft a scanner with the suit fabricator. I don't have synthetic compounds.
I feel like my frame's gone down now to like 20 something.
Okay, well, not just me then, I guess.
So the reviews of this game aren't amazing. They're mixed at the moment, I think, or like the overall reviews are positive, but the recent reviews are mixed.
Yeah, I did see that.
Just take all these machine parts. So you saw the message, Maddox is another 5 minutes.
Yes.
Can I harvest any of this shit?
Check the studies menu. Where the fuck is the studies menu?
Nice. that seems unnecessary. Why would you put... So the extractor has a battery limit, but you can just recharge it manually. So I feel like that's
Pointless?
yeah, that's unnecessary. That's just putting in to slow things down.
Yeah, I sort of had that feeling. Research the... complete the engine and fuel research. How the f do I do that? Research station? Oh, yeah. I need more metals.
Is that a... Yeah, it's a machine gun. Finish building the airship.
I just want to complete this tutorial, damn it!
Then play faster.
Craft an engine in the device fabricator. I need more of everything. Fucking wonderful. Ah.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, was I crouched the whole time? It's kind of weird how it tethers you. Probably should actually check the airship rather than just harvesting everything. But if it didn't want me to harvest it, it wouldn't have made it shiny. You know what I'm like with shiny things.
It's its own fault. It should know better.
Alright, pick up the research station from the workshop. Where's the workshop?
It's like sort of on that platform, but behind a removable wall that you may have already removed.
Ah.
There's more stuff.
Doesn't feel the smoothest. Oh, it's a dead body.
I mean, the frame rate, I think, is a big factor in that one.
Yeah, should be able to... You can't just walk up ladders, you've got to interact with them.
Need more synthetics. I am already finding this very tedious.
I think that was one of the major things we saw in it, right? But if there's 3 of us all collecting resources, then it might be a bit better. What was I looking for again? I am looking for research station from workshop. So in here? Yeah, it's probably here.
Ah, I've created the engine.
We'll put you. Insert battery. Do we go get the one from before? Or there's battery right there. How convenient.
And now I'm gonna craft synthetic fuel. Fuck sake.
So now we're just sitting here waiting for it to research. So yeah, another unnecessary time sink.
This is very micromanagement.
Craft machine parts in your soup printer. Extract metals to get resources. Craft synthetic compound in the soup printer. Extract synthesis to get resources. I mean, I guess guess that's saying how to do it. Craft the device replicator with the suit printer and place it on the ship. You can just go there. Craft water condenser on the device fabricator. Okay. Water condenser. Oh, that was optional.
Printing
Research the
completed.
scanner.
Yeah, I also did the whole water condenser before I realized that was optional.
Alright, place the water condenser on the airship outside. Right, these are platforms. Craft condenser mainframe. Craft the scanner and the suit printer. God damn it, I keep pressing the wrong thing.
Printing completed.
Scanner, what do I need for that? I need a solid state battery. Can I craft a solid state battery?
You should. There are quite a few. I picked up like 3 or 4 around.
Okay, I'm on.
Welcome. You haven't really lost out on anything. Because you've...
I got everything ready too. I was like trying to be on top of the ball. I got my computer set back up in the room. Everything updated, ready to go. And then
Did
it started to take a massive shit right before I was getting it ready for dinner.
Did you launch and make sure you can play co-op?
Adapted area. The
No.
preliminary analysis
Why is that a make sure?
Analysis
Isn't
That
it
is
a feature?
Nope, that's a make sure.
Scanning.
What do you mean?
You got to at least do the tutorial and make sure that your tutorial has counted.
Well, I did it once before.
Apparently, my early access from 2023 didn't count.
Okay. So I got some catching up to do.
Why am I looking at this? Oh, scan the airship wreck in location. Wait. This one?
Yeah, no, mine also doesn't work. What if I just resume?
Maybe.
It's incompatible. I have to delete my save because I literally cannot play it.
Alright, now I can exit to main menu and then hopefully fix my performance issues.
Oh no, performance
It
issues
also-
as well.
It also performs like absolute trash. At least for
Wallace is not
myself.
having a good time.
Yeah, I'm stuck at like 15 to 30 frames.
Oh, we have stuff now.
Stuff.
Cutscenes. We have a story.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But it's unskippable, which is quite annoying.
Yeah, I just realised that. Also,
I need synthetic compounds for the engine.
why has Discord got a fucking overlay up again?
Alright, let's go back to my save and see if that's better now.
I can see why people got frustrated, were getting frustrated with this. Because, like, even the tutorials, like, oh yeah, you're thirsty and hungry now, you've taken too long. You're like, just let me get through the fucking tutorial.
Even yeah, I got my headset cut out. Yeah, even the tutorial feels really laborious.
I mean, it
alright.
might be better if we weren't trying to rush through it, so we could co-op.
Alright, I'm sort of averaging, running around. I'm still at like 25 frames, but at least if I'm walking, I'm getting around 50.
Printing completed.
Activity needs to be massively dropped. Yeah, I'm getting like 30 FPS.
Maximum flight speed increased.
Why are you so grumpy?
Synthetics of
Okay,
that.
let's go full screen. Hopefully that'll help.
I've dropped everything to medium, and running gets me. If I'm running, I'm getting 30 frames. I've got FSR on performance.
Got to turn frame generation on. My sensitivity is still through the roof. You know what's funny? My frame rate is like locked 30 in menu.
I had the best frame rate during the cutscene. It was like 160. I never get frame rates like that. You fucking...
I'm gonna fall. Ooh, the artifact thing is real.
I did use a repair patch on this thing.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Craft synthetic fuel.
Printing completed.
They're making any changes at all?
So far, I don't... Everything seems pretty familiar. Metalman says, I'm getting a little bit of Heat Death Survival Train vibes from this. Also, hey Metalman. I'm
Hey, Metal Man.
familiar with that game.
Right now I'm back to being stuck at 30 frames. What the fuck? I don't realize I'm having this many performance issues.
You don't have, like, another game running or something, do you?
No.
Yeah, now I'm out of menus. My frame rate's fine.
Yeah, see how you go.
Sensitivity is definitely still too high.
I mean, I do have other apps running, but nothing intensive.
My perspective feels very, very close. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
the
that's
field
up
of view
before.
feels a bit off, right?
Yeah, I feel very zoomed in.
Craft the electric cooker and place on the airship floor. I require synthetic compound for that. Well, look, I've built the airship, so if I take off. Oh, well, it automatically completed my optional objectives too.
Mission
Oh, you know what's really
Find a
good?
cure for the virus.
Motion blur's automatically turned off.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the thing.
That's something you don't see every day.
I thought maybe it had held on to my settings from before, but if yours was off and Wallace's was off already, then I guess it's automatically off. It must be a default
115
option
on
in
the
like
field of view
Unreal and
feels a lot
Unity.
better.
Alright,
Oh, shit.
so I'm gonna...
Time for me to have a drink.
Did you fall off to your death?
Yeah, apparently.
Wow.
Alright.
I mean, I'm already having a
Sensitivity
drink.
is really bad.
And exit to main menu. Save and quit, fine. Now I can co-op. Host game. I can host my existing game, so you guys can just join me. We don't have to go through the tutorial.
I mean, that seems like a reasonable thing to do.
Difficulty, maximum number of diseases.
Kind of diseases are we talking about? Venereal, airborne.
Wallace, Metalman said hi. Did you say hi back?
I did not. Hello, Metalman.
What a cunt.
Hopefully work's been good for you.
Alright, try joining my game, Wallace.
If that works, I'll quit. If not, I'll keep going with my tutorial.
Well, Wallace has done the tutorial as well. I can send you the... no, I can't. You're not visible online.
Thought about it?
What suit printer? Oh, this is new.
Come online on Steam, Mannix, and I'll send you an invite. We'll see if you can join.
Fine. Okay, sure. Okay. You can see my daughter screaming from here. Luck, mama.
I'm just gonna jack my arm off. Are we moving or are we? I don't think
No,
we're
no,
moving.
we're not moving it. Well, no one's piloting it. I need food. And I was also waiting for Max to come online so I could send him an invite.
There you go.
Fucking Steam, why you do this to me? Alright, I've sent you an invite. Metalman says, I cannot remember, did you guys ever try Void Train? It should go full release soon.
Oh, we have not tried it? I think we are in it.
I can't remember, I remember looking at it. Never mind, I can't alt tab out because this
do
game
not own it.
still controls water.
I'm in the main menu and it did nothing. You want to try one more time?
You might have to actually finish the tutorial.
I think I might have to, yeah. It literally just does nothing.
No, okay. Well, we'll just... Can we pick this up and move it, or is it... We'll just, yeah, get some nice grub going.
Do some fishing. I say fishing, ain't it? Ah.
Middleman says, work was quiet this week, last week of semester 1.
Oh, okay. I don't miss semesters.
Oh, we literally get a handheld fucking Zappy thing now.
Did we not
That's
have
so
that?
good.
Right,
That wasn't in my
click on
beta.
right click on it.
Why? Oh, giggity. Give her a good old pumping.
Yeah, that's how you charge her up, baby.
That's shocking. I have a printing module, but I just got another one apparently.
Oh, the lure found something, Wallace.
The law found. Oh, okay. Let's pick up the lore. I don't want to do that. No.
Yeah, you.
I don't think I hit.
You want to bring it up? Raise
Thank you,
lure?
what-
You can't hold down E
No.
to raise lure?
No, I didn't. It was grayed out for me.
Interesting. Dust lettuce. Okay, do you want to
So if
lower it? It looks
Oh
like
God.
I can raise the lure.
What are you saying?
Lure?
Alluring?
A lure?
It's the fancy over here. With his high school education.
Ah, I've just been fishing.
Yeah, it works for me, Wallace. Is it possible you're just incompetent?
I mean, I guess not impossible. I think it's
Possibly
unlikely.
All looks pretty familiar.
Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna make a cooker. So I can stop
Yeah,
starving.
from memory, when I played this, you didn't have a handheld one. You had to build the one on the side of the ship
yeah,
first,
that's right. There was
and
one
then
on
you
the
used
side.
that to shoot. Yeah, you use that to break open the thing, which you learnt the scanner,
Yeah.
and then you use the scanner to learn other shit before you could take off.
I remember that now. Yeah, because there was none of this pumping thing.
No, the pumping's new. Although, in my 34 years, I seem to be quite adept at pumping.
Hey.
So this, you should be an expert.
I made myself a Wallace, what have you done?
I don't know. It seems bad though.
Is that what the insect lure caught? Yeah.
I can boil it.
I will harvest you. Okay.
I don't have
should
enough
really move the water thing so I can put a second engine there. Oh, I can just pick it up. Oh, synthetic compounds requires synthetics.
You need a. I've made a water condenser.
Let me just put. Wait, you mean the
Oh yeah,
temporary? That right? Cool.
that's what I was actively doing.
How was your week, Wallace?
My week was interesting. I had to learn about a security protocol that I honestly just never heard about before, and find out whether we supported it and had implemented it. Coincidentally, we had, so that was nice. That made a lot of people happy.
I did see something coming from a client asking about something that I had no idea about, and they wanted us to like confirm it was safe to remove. Like, I don't know what this is. Why would we know what this is? This has got nothing to do with us. We're not your goddamn IT. It's the beauty of being third party.
Maximum flight speed increased.
Metalman says, I trust you can add some more space to this thing. Yeah, we're pretty sure we can add more frames.
Both to gameplay and the ship.
Well, I don't know about gameplay. Alright, check out that speed now, Wallace. Now, the shifts go up or down?
Z to go down, isn't it?
No, mine says shift or control.
Oh, maybe control.
Yeah, control's definitely down. Wait, Wallace. Don't just hop out to your death, otherwise you need to score your drink.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
Oh, it's a bit high up. Let me just lower this a little bit.
Analysis completed.
Sorry, I mean, let me just land this.
Requiring scanning.
Oh, look at those objectives. So, I'm operating at about... I'm averaging like mid-30s frame rate.
I'm at 60 frames now.
How does it look stream-wise, Metalman? Should I drop some of my graphical settings to get a smoother frame rate?
Pump it up. Scan or pick up terror. Oh, I need to make a scanner. I need a solid state battery.
Wait, don't you have a scanner? Or did you come in as like a fresh character?
I came in as a fresh character.
Ah.
Oh, there's bigger synthetics now.
The shit fly
Bigger
like...
pieces of metal.
No, Metalman says it's fine. Thanks, Metalman. Oh no, he didn't say I'm fine, just that the game's fine, the stream's fine.
Oh, not fine.
So you're fine, but you're not fine.
The crushing weight of disappointment weighs upon your soul.
I can't tell if you're reading something or that's just what you tell yourself every night before you go to bed.
I mean, why can't it be both, Kieran? Why can't it be both?
Well, we keep telling you, Wallace, not to put yourself down. Let us do that.
As my good friends.
Exactly.
Gabs tomorrow! That's exciting.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Shall we, we'll go to Mounticulture first. Apparently, they had something in the paper about one of their new beers.
Oh, interesting. Oh, because that's that Garage Project one.
Is it with Garage Project? I know Garage Project lived there as well. Huh.
Yeah, their latest one's a Garage Project beer.
I need some more water.
I have taken off.
Oh, so save it and we'll send you an invite.
Save and quit. Done.
Let's do it.
Whoop! 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 Things sound terrible. I'll just get kicked out.
What? No, you're right. Just standing behind me.
I came in, there was alarms going off, shit everywhere, things were falling. Oh no, I'm back.
I'm just reorientating the ship, Wallace, so I can put
Okay,
the
that was a
load out to get
really
food.
jarring connection.
I did contemplate just flying away and leaving you, but
I did wonder if that's what you were doing.
no, because where I parked it, the lure was like not able to be lowered.
Oh, I gotta keep pumping. God.
We now there's 3 of us. We really need to expand the size of this thing.
Yeah, it's a real problem.
Okay, I'm a freshie.
I too am a freshie.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go through like food and
Food and water so fast. It's gonna be like raft. Food and water's gonna suck because there's suddenly 3 of us
Printing completed.
until we get a handle on it.
Now there's a name I've not heard in a long time.
Suck?
Raft.
Whoop! I nearly died.
I could have sworn I had more than one piece of dust cabbage, but perhaps I was wrong. It's raining, guys!
Okay, this like everywhere I went looks pretty tapped.
Risk of starvation.
I know, I'm at risk of starvation, game. I'm just losing some weight. I'm just fasting. Wallace, are you actually telling us to go to you, or you're just pressing buttons?
Pressing buttons.
Oh, Walls, your frame rate looks terrible.
I'm at 60 frames.
I'm not talking about you or my perspective of your character movement.
He seems relatively smooth to me. Although the fact that he doesn't have a face is concerning.
Fuck. Research station progress. Oh, okay, that's stuff here.
Ah, give me cabbage! What's with all the dust moths? Wait, by the way, we got...
Oh, this battery is 50%. Okay. Right, I'm researching batteries.
Can I put more moths in? No, only boil one thing at a time.
So we can make solid state batteries now.
I should have also researched the ship builder, which means that we should be able to like start building. Yeah. Oh, this airship builder requires solid state battery, electric elements, and synthetic compounds.
I can make the airship builder now.
All right. Do you want to do that and start, adding to the ship?
Hydration level is decreased.
Had some
Like-
crying.
Yeah. Look. You guys are both very good friends of mine, but I need a bit more personal space.
Read.
Blocked by equipment.
Yeah, remember
Oh.
the air purifier and the engine can't be inside the ship, so you have to pick them up if you're going to go wide.
I wonder if I can just move them out slightly.
So Z is to move them. If you look at them and hold down Z, that will move them. Otherwise, you use Q to. Hey, cabbage! Whoa! Achievement. Did you guys get the achievement as well, or is it one of those ones where only the host gets
No,
achievements?
I got it.
I got it.
What's the resources for expanding the ship?
Synthetics and metals for room. Cockpit requires glass. Catwalk requires metals.
Oh, that's... Oh, okay, I was going to criticize this for the dodgy rotate, but it's actually just the way it's just the way I can't use that placement floor inside. What? Oh, now I can.
Fuck all of anything, so I'm just extracting everything.
What do you need? Like, as in, like, components, or...?
Just like, because I'm a freshie, so I'm just farming.
Ah, right.
Farming bits.
Oh, I guess I should actually say, so, what's our actual objective? Find Noah's hideout, explore the radio tower location, check discover objects in the studies tab. Fuck.
I have reasons.
It's the end of the world, you still want to go to the TAB.
Yeah, mate.
Gotta get me bet on.
Alright, scan the radar device rec, scan metal collector device rec. Scan the flashlight tool rec.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who read it that way. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. How do I get rid of it?
Q picks up.
No, I built a room I didn't mean to.
Ah, well. What have you done to my ship, Wallace?
Glad they added big synthetic, like, bits floating around, because that sucked farming that before.
It's funny how they seem to have added things to make, like, the resource farming less a pain, but they haven't removed just the general grind. I guess maybe this is a
you
dev
still
who
need the
likes...
grind, but the grind before was fucking ridiculous.
I just froze.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, nothing's happening.
I
No
went
connection to airship.
I went to climb a ladder. I really hope this game has autosaves.
Why do I have a feeling it doesn't?
Does go save and quit.
Yeah, but it's completely frozen. Catherine
Well,
says, "Sorry, I'm
therefore-
late. The perpetual toddler bedtime argument. Oh shit, I broke. Catherine broke the game." All right, I'm gonna task manager kill the game.
I'll go to main menu.
I'll
I'll pour myself another drink.
Where's the game?
Likewise.
Oh, there we are. Alright. You've played for 3 hours. Would you recommend this game to other players? At the moment, maybe not, but you know, we'll see. Well, you know, we're not super impressed by the game so far, Catherine. Okay, so 7:38. Well, that's not super recent. I haven't looked actually. I've been really bad with gaming lately. I bought a handful of, so I keep doing this thing where I buy myself some games to play, and then I don't play them, and then I buy some more games to play, and then I don't play them, and I buy some. So recently, and I say recently, like a week or two ago, or more maybe, I bought myself Another Crab's Treasure and a few other games. I decided I should start playing Another Crab's Treasure, so I started playing that yesterday. But I also bought like 4 more games today for like indie puzzle games and stuff like that.
Starvation.
Guess what I'm drinking?
Is it whiskey? Is it beer? Is it Mountain Culture beer?
It is a whiskey.
Ah,
It's the first whiskey.
the first whiskey.
Solace.
So whilst there does appear to have been an autosave, but it's like when
It
Mannix
undid everything I
joined,
did.
it's from 7:38.
Oh. Fuck, alright.
The blueprints, I played the demo for that and I did really enjoy it, but I don't know if I enjoyed it enough to buy. But I bought like a point-and-click adventure game and like two duck private investigator games. So Mannix, the save seems to be from when you joined. Like it's from 7th. It was 7:38.
Printing
I think it's slightly after, because there's some things I did after that that are still valid.
So maybe there are like 10-minute saves, auto saves, or maybe
Apparently I
15-minute
can't
auto
join.
saves. What? Wallace just helped himself in.
I can see the session. It's got a join button, but it doesn't do anything.
Send you an invite. I was gonna say, Blueprints is single player, isn't it?
Hydration level is
Maybe I'll relaunch.
Turns out the reason we crashed was because of Maddox.
It's not doing anything.
Should probably make a storage so we can like store clean water and food.
Probably.
The problem is, Metal Man, if someone intervenes on my game purchasing, it just means that I've got more money to spend on alcohol. Because I also spent $200 at Dan Murphy's today.
You would. What'd you buy? $200 doesn't go very far anymore. to be
No,
honest.
I bought like another 4-pack of the pre-mixed Smirnoff Guaranas, and then I bought a 4-pack of the other black Smirnoff citrus ones, and I bought a 4-pack of the Smirnoff Mango Crush, and another and then a 4-pack of a newer Smirnoff Raspberry Crush.
So how's the Mango Crush?
The Mango Crush is really good. Highly recommend that. The Mango Passion Fruit one, really good. And then I bought another bottle of the Starward Mr. Black whiskey coffee liqueur pre-mixed cocktail.
Nice.
I almost bought myself a bottle of Lagavulin 16 as well, because I looked over it, because you know the weather's getting colder, time to start drinking whiskey, and the bottle of
Yeah, that's
Lagavulin
literally what I've
16 I've
started
got
doing.
is like halfway. On Dan Murphy's, it's like $230,
Yeah.
and I went, what the fuck? Now, as a Dan Murphy's member, it's only like 160 or 170 if I were to buy it, but I'm like,
Hang on, what drink were you buying?
the Lagavulin 16.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
Yeah. Talk about a price hike.
That's, yeah, Jesus.
All that farming I did was gone.
Yeah, a lot of the farming I did was also.
Alright, I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna try climbing this ladder again. Alright, we're good. I do actually find a lot of enjoyment from the fact that their ladders are separate interactable, because I had the same issue when I was playing around with the Unreal Engine, and like you cannot the engine doesn't understand ladders. So in the first-person game, you use like the pre-built first-person baseline, and you put ladders in. The game just doesn't know what to do, so you have to put something in. And I remember for me, I put in a like a whole separate clipping box. So if the player entered this clipping box, then forward movement changed to vertical movement, but it was like real janky.
Yeah, you can definitely see that being janky.
So like I kind of get why so many developers put ladders as a cutscene.
Sorry.
Bless you.
There you go.
Metalman
build
says,
a water
man, $200
membrane?
have supplied me for a month when I was a teenager. I mean, yeah. I
Was
mean,
we just inside me?
if we were
I was, and you loved it.
back in what 2000,
Need more medals.
the mid 2000s,
Not a lot floating around.
late 2000s, buying $200 would have been like a decent.
I mean, in
That's
case
shopping
of
for the week.
I mean, a case of
$200 for the week.
UDLs. A case of UDLs been like 2006 was like 35, 40 bucks. Like,
Yeah.
No, Catherine, this is the opposite of Subnautica. We're in the sky. This is
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I actually tagged this game as Flying Subnautica. So the cutscene at the start, which is not on stream because I got frustrated by the fact it's unskippable, is that you start off in a space station and you're sick with a virus because everyone's sick with a virus, the dust virus, and you get sent down here to find a cure. This is the top of skyscrapers above the dust layer of what used to be Earth, and presumably still is Earth, but just no one lives here anymore. Now, I cannot explain how metal is floating around, but it is.
Well, we're breathing something that's not air, right? So maybe it's just very, very dense.
The dust has replaced
And-
oxygen.
Yeah.
Catherine says it took Survival Game to get Mannix back online. We've actually been playing MechWarrior 5 Clans with Mannix. I hope Don doesn't hear that, because he might get aggressively aroused. But we've been playing a bit of that with Mannix, which has been pretty good. But yeah, it's. I mean, getting Mannix online is nothing compared to getting Penguin online these days. In fact, recently I think we've had more Mannix than we've had Adrian as well.
Bye.
Mannix is like,
Same
yes, I've done my bit. I can disappear again for another 3 months.
we'll never see him again.
I could have sworn you had D&D this week. Like, I thought last week you didn't have
I had
D&D,
D&D last
but
week.
you were like had an early rise or something. So I got all
Yeah,
mixed
so
up.
I did D&D from, I did it from home, I Discorded in, because I had an early start, Saturday shift.
Ah,
I was like, well, I'm not doing both of these things, so one or the other.
what do you mean not doing both? You can
Yeah,
D&D
this-
and game online.
No, not D&D and get up at the crack or way before the crack of dawn, to be honest. But I'm doing one or the other, I'm not doing both.
I'm an IT manager who works from home. Crack of dawn's like 9 p.m. 9 a.m. 9 p.m.
9
9 a.m.
PM. Sounds about right for you guys.
Oi, don't lump us in the same boat.
Why? So you work from home like every day?
Yeah, but I get up quite early,
Yeah, but why do you get up early?
so I can exercise and do parent stuff.
It's not IT shit. Let's same boat.
I mean, there's a thread of logic there. Metal Man says, you know, Earth really gets beaten up in video games. I mean, it's getting beaten up in real life as well. God, there's especially that Earth disaster game these guys played. Are you talking about the
Oh
The
yeah, but we
6-player one?
just try and destroy the Earth.
We should play that again sometime.
It wasn't actually too bad.
Yeah, and there's been updates
I
since
like
we
that
last
there's
played.
batteries just floating as well, so you can just charge up your fucking extractor while you're going.
Well, you can pump the extractor.
Yeah, but if there's a flying battery, you just suck on that bitch and keep going. Right, killing me shit.
Fuck, what was it called? It was like, was it Global disaster. No, it was the name of it started with Earth, didn't it?
I was like, you can't forget it.
Oh,
The
was
devs
it
fucking send us extra maths.
Earth against humanity, or humanity against Earth, or something like that.
It was fun trying to kill you guys, like, as the planet.
Earth versus humans?
Project Earth?
Oh,
Project
yeah,
Earth.
Yeah,
That sounds very familiar.
That might be it more.
Did you just go to your library?
Project,
I take his
Project
silence as
Earth,
guilt.
Earth versus humanity. There you go. It was both. No, Project Planet, Earth versus humanity. We should play it again because they definitely added more stuff. Like more disasters with updates.
We might need to like travel somewhere else and get some like more resources or something.
Oh yeah, this isn't a primary objective. This is just the first point you go to afterwards. There's one more discovery to find here.
I don't even have a scanner, so I'm just farming.
Why don't you make yourself a scanner?
I just spent like 10 minutes fucking farming while eating my dinner, and then immediately crashed, so I lost everything. Now I have a scanner.
Well, next time, let me know when I'm
And
about to crash and I'll save it.
Oh, thank you. No worries. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll assist. Woo! Okay, that was a bit of a jump. All good.
I'm like out of resources basically.
Oh, last point found. Did you
Yeah,
find
I
it?
just found it.
Did
Metal
you
collector
find it
head.
just straight away?
Yep, basically.
Alright, well then we're all done here.
Oh, let's hit the fucking toad. Alright, we're good. We're all aboard. All aboard!
Alright. It's, yep, you're all on. Cool. Taking off.
Have dirty water for you.
There's a light over there, so we're gonna go for that.
Can I drop stuff? Do you need to hear some water?
Do we have
On
like a
the ground?
storage crate or something that we can
Not
make
yet.
to put stuff in?
Flashlight?
Yeah,
I
Metal
dropped
Man's the
some,
one that Metal Man joined us for a round of that
Oh.
for Project Planet.
Guys, we don't have enough to make 3 beds, but we have enough to make 1 bed.
So
Well, that
cuddle
means
up.
we're getting cozy.
Hey,
Metal collector and head.
don't get off. Don't get off. I'm turning the ship so that our can.
Huh? Alright, 1 sec, I'll be back.
We've touchdown. What the fuck are you doing here? Well, you make it wings out of catwalk or something.
I mean, I'm planning the rooms I want to build.
Okay. Okay. No, I'm not joking.
Alright. Fucking this guy.
A little bit of judging, but only a little bit. Wallace and I were discussing what we'd play if there was only the 2 of us, and like Police Stories did come up, but the last couple of times we played Police Stories, it's been really rough because we've done the main story campaign, and now it's like the bonus or the extra campaigns, and they're fucking hard. Though it's like we spent, I think the last time we played, it took us. We did like 3 missions.
Yeah, it's quite brutal.
Meta Man says, "Oh, 3 guys, 1 bed." Hey, we're not called 3Guys-Co-op for nothing. Hey, Wallace, there's fall damage, just FYI.
Good to know. I hadn't found out yet.
Found a diary.
I'll,
Seclusion. We wanted to stay here for a while, not to hear the neighbours in the other room. We live in quarters that are too cramped. Everyone has seen what post-smoke diseases do to those who live low for too long. Everyone is climbing up. No one wants to die. That's understandable and absolutely infuriating. How does this normal tent stayed here? Surely it would have been blown off by, like, all this shit.
You would think so. I mean, there's a place nearby that has a large quantity of them.
Tents.
Yeah. Why can't I climb up this ladder? There we go.
Are you not searching the rubbish piles for like things, Wallace? Or are you...
Didn't know that was an option.
I mean, you don't search with like an E, but you physically look at it and there's often like synthetic compounds or other shit just lying in it that you can then pick up. I have filled... I wonder if I can make more bottles, because I've just filled up these bottles with dirty water. Can I make it in my soup printer?
Yep.
Yeah, I can. Does that just make one? It,
5.
No, it makes 5. Excellent. Alright, I'm going to save it again, because I'm going to climb a ladder.
It's a good idea. It's a very good idea.
Catherine goes, no, three guys in bed. They were roommates. They were really good friends, that's all.
As they would say in the old obituaries, never married? It's one of the old euphemisms.
Yeah, they were really good friends, but for some reason, neither of them ever married. So I know the health, the food, and the water, but the icon on the right with the power symbol, is that like suit power?
I think it's rest. Like you have to rest in a bed.
Right. Ooh, improved insect lure. Metal collector head. Head that allows metal collector to pick out metal from under the dust. Basic research part. Resource for researching basic airship modules. And old isotonic drink. Reduces... Oh, it's energy. No, the lure's been worn out. Oh, you're there. Okay. I'll allow it.
Oh, I don't have enough metals again.
Let's harvest it. That shit's just floating in the air. Doesn't really seem to be anything here unless I'm... Oh, actually, I've not... Have I gone up? I don't think I've gone up.
I found a battery in the tower.
Oh, you know the broken chest? You can repair it with repair patches.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't.
There's a dried out corpse. Condenser membrane. Another repair patch. So, Wallace, now that your frame rate's improved, is the game feeling a little bit better to you?
It is.
Now that there's 3 of us to share the load, are you feeling better now that there's 2 people here to help take your load?
It always makes me feel better when there's 2 people to take my load.
Two strapping young lads.
Alright, I've expanded the ship ever so
young
slightly.
as it used to be. Do we have 3 beds?
No.
How big are the beds actually? I don't recall seeing them in when I played this in early access. Also, you notice that we've got a objective to build a metal collector device and place it on a catwalk.
Good to know. A metal collector device. Okay, not from there.
Oh.
Have we researched it?
I don't know if we researched it. I found a camera, but it doesn't let me use the camera. I can only place it as like an object. This will be our selfie camera. Awkwardly angled selfie camera.
Found a bed. I made a bed.
He says you found a bed. Okay, so I'm sitting here, it says 1 out of 3 players, time is changing, and energy is going up, so we don't need to all sleep at the same time.
Oh, okay, I just made a second bed.
I mean, if there's multiple beds, we can sit there and skip time and like do a fast, but I mean like, we can sort of like, we can hot bunk it. Although, the 5th bar might be the I don't know what that 5th bar is. But it doesn't look like my energies are going above it.
No.
So maybe that's a separate sleep thing. Maybe your energy... Oh no, it's gone now. And now it's back. Okay, that's weird. I'm not quite sure about that 5th bar. Shall we move on to another light?
1 second. Capturing some easy wins.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Hang on, I see 2 moons. I thought this was meant to be Earth. Do you see that? From the like looking into the west, there's like one big red moon and then there's a smaller blue moon. Is that the
Oh.
Is that the lore of the game?
I don't.
You don't see the blue moons?
I see the red moon.
Okay.
What direction were you looking at?
Okay, so blue moon is
west.
like west northwest, like 300, and up.
300. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
There's our
see it?
2 moon. Yep.
So is that the lore? Or is it you know a second moon rocked up and it vomited
the whole
dust
thing.
on planet Earth?
All right. Shall we just take off and go somewhere else?
Yep. There's another light beacon directly ahead of us. You're on board. Cool.
Yep.
Is there a map? Maybe not. Captain goes, thrilling sleeping gameplay.
Nothing says gameplay like sleep.
Well, yeah, so that's the problem with games, is that they just appeal to the male fantasy. Getting a good night's sleep. Yeah, we got a blue light and a red light ahead of us. I think the red light's closer, but I don't recall what the difference between the light colours signifies, if anything.
Does this law no longer work?
Hell, it's run out. Is that a tree? Okay, we're gonna go straight over, and then I'm gonna turn. Oops. Okay, I forgot that you'd widened the ship.
Yes, I had.
We're not as slim as we used to be.
We got peckish.
I hope glass break. don't think I can't fit through here anymore, can I? Alright, change your plans.
Huh. Maybe you can't.
We're just gonna park here. I'll hear no comments about my driving. And I'll get and explore while you do repairs.
I don't have repair stuff.
You just make yourself repair kits. Repair patches.
Nice.
This is the future, Wallace, so even something as simple as repairing things is like a one-time disposal that you then have to pay more for. It could be worse, it could be a subscription service.
I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back. We've just moved on to another location.
Beautiful. So
I've-
things to find, stuff to scam.
Yep, I've just come to the realization as well that Wallace's modifications have made the ship quite a bit wider. So, it was a bit of a bumpy park.
Oh, I see.
And look, I'm not putting all blame on Wallace, but a lot of it is on Wallace.
Cockpit will have to go more forward at the rate we're going.
Well, Wallace seems to have taken on the ship design
He
responsibilities.
does like building stuff. But as per usual, I'll be the fisher, hunter, gatherer.
I mean, I've been doing a lot of that too.
Yeah, this is why I just play like single player games nowadays, because I can just pause it and like walk away.
Yeah. As someone who has to like bail and go to the toilet a lot, I get that.
Sometimes it's just not easy.
Oh, my inventory's full. Alright, we definitely need to make some kind of storage crate.
I researched it. We should be able to make it.
Oh, nice. Wallace, make it so. Make it so, number one. Wallace isn't here!
I am. I'm just getting resources.
You're not in the ship!
Everything I do requires resources. It's not a shared pool.
Can't believe you abandoned the ship like this.
Well, if you make a storage container, I can give you some resources.
Yeah, I'm making a small storage box right now.
Printing completed.
And we're gonna put it right there for now. And then in this small storage box, we're gonna put some random shit that I've got. Requires bottle. I've got 5. Oh, do I need like a... Oh, there's clean water in there. That's what's going on. Righto. Righto.
I need
That was a
to.
moth swarm.
Yeah, that happens. How do you guys for like food and water and?
I'm
guys?
not good.
I need food. I'm cooking.
I need
I'm
both.
making them up
I'm at
myself
risk
the
of
moment.
dehydration and calories are getting low.
Okay, I am putting 5 bottles of clean water in the storage chest. I've just stolen someone's boiled moth.
You prick!
I didn't do it on purpose. Is that Wallace? Here,
Yeah,
take your damn dirty boiled moth.
I will. I worked hard for that moth.
And Maddox,
guys,
Maddox is
we're not
taking
going
it. Maddox is going for another drink.
Yep. I lost so much shit. I had 84 synthetic.
Oh no, is it like lost? It's not like left on a...
Well, it says items lost.
Oh no.
It looks like I kept my tools, but I lost so much farming material. Oh man, so much.
I'm gonna make another storage crate. So we...
Okay,
I mean,
well I'm just gonna stand here.
we should probably
and
do...
scan shit.
We should probably do like a, hey, this is for building materials and this is for food, etc, etc. Look, I'm gonna dump that just there for now. I'm gonna put a piece of boiled lettuce in. Actually, is like, how did your like food and thirst bars and all that go? Are they like reset?
I'm fine now. they're all like less than half, but
Alright,
I'm
well,
no longer dying.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna take the board and let us keep it for myself. Where's the lure? That should be... That's going... Well, actually, it's found something. Another... I'm getting real tired of eating moths, guys.
Good. Oi! My little backflip.
Alright, boiling a moth.
Huh?
Catherine says, so is there any kind of story here, like the forest?
Couldn't hear a word. What?
We think so. But Wallace has never played this before, and this is Mannix and I first time playing it in full release. We only played it in early access before. So again, as I said, at the start there was a unskippable cutscene. I'm still holding that against them, where we were like launched out of a space station because we were sick to come here and look for a cure. So
Apparently everyone's sick.
yeah, but ours reached, I guess, a critical point or something, where they're like, alright, you get out. You're now the illest.
Yeah, we are.
So, yeah, there's some kind of story, and it's one of those ones as well where you get lots of story from, like, the diaries that you find, which I often quite like. I like that kind of storytelling. Maybe not so much for a stream,
Optional.
where like a multiplayer game is not so great, but I like that kind of storytelling, and there does seem to be in that. Whether it's any good, I don't know. Also, I'm losing frames. I'm at like 22 frames a second.
You gotta get those back.
Probably blow off in the storm. Hey, where am I?
So, are we not able to do a metal collector, Wallace? Is that why we haven't
Oh,
done
I
that?
just got this. I've just been distracted doing other stuff.
Yeah, I feel like a metal collector should be a top priority. Considering metal is definitely a lot more rare than synthetics out here blowing in the wind.
I was making sure we can sleep next to each other comfortably.
Oh, I did say we'll share the bed.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of are.
No, we just got a king size bed now.
What? Did we research it already? The metal thing?
I thought you had dealt with
No,
that.
I
I
had
picked up the part which I died with.
metal collector. There it is.
But you died with the part.
Well, yeah. One handing a baby, one hand trying to fucking parkour around a ruin, whatever this fucking platform is.
You need more hands. Are we supposed to be able to get up there? I don't know. Wait, is that another... Is that another blimp? Doesn't look right. Blimps are not meant to look like that. Okay. Ooh,
Alright.
frames...
I did the
That's gone below 20 now.
thing.
I'm just gonna save it, and now I'm gonna go to settings and... Alright, what can I drop? Shadows? We don't need high shadows, we can go medium. Textures... high. Post-processing, let's go high. Shading, yeah, we'll just...
I guess it's a very CPU bound game because I don't want to discuss my frame rate.
Surely if it was CPU, I would be suffering the most, but Wallace had a lot of issues. So it can't be
I'm pretty
pure
stable now.
CPU.
That's what I'm saying. I think this is a very CPU bound game.
Alright, that's bumped me back up to like mid-40s. Just dropping from epic to
I just-
high.
I just went to medium everything and turned on FSR.
Well, again, I'd say this
no.
game is built on top of like the preset Either Unity or Unreal. I'm thinking Unreal, but I could be wrong.
Alright, I need to rest.
Well, you got a bed? Oh, Don's in the chat. Says, back to the pile is what I'm hearing. And Metal Man says, a bit like the 100, just not delinquents.
Oh, I like the 100. That's a good fucking reference.
Didn't they cancel that after one
I'll do
season?
that. No, it definitely has more than one season.
100.
Piggy in the middle.
Sure.
Oh, we all have to sleep by the looks of it.
I'll be with you guys in a sec. I just climbed up this tower to nick a battery.
But I'm just
It
gonna
has
make this dust
it
thing.
has 7 seasons, 100
Yeah.
episodes.
Wow, you're
Well,
way off,
dust
Wallace.
Yoink.
I don't know if you could be more wrong. Oh, almost fucked it.
I mean, I went from the lowest and it was the highest number it had, so I guess that's technically true.
I can't put more dirty water in the thing. Majid.
Fucking Don's a joke. You guys should do a MechWarrior 5 Clans Ghost Bear campaign where everyone plays as fire moths.
Those were all words, I'm sure of it.
Who the fuck? Okay.
Look, unless it's a Jenna, I'm not interested.
You're not. Hang on, but you're not
Oh,
using a generator at the moment.
The metal collector is completely automatic.
I'm using a slightly bigger Jenna.
What's the thing I'm using? The Nova? The fucking laser boat?
Yeah,
That's fun.
It's a bigger Jenna. That's what it is.
Aren't 3 of you using Novas?
Yeah, which are
I'm-
bigger Jennas.
I'm the only one that's not using a fucking Nova at the moment. In that game.
Yeah, we all
It's
like the
just
Novas.
I spew forward lasers. That's all it is.
I've been honest about
Right.
wanting laser boats from the previous game. I'm playing to my personality.
Alright, so for context for Don and anyone else, in MechWarrior 5 Clans, which we've been playing a few sessions in our offline gaming sessions, we
what
happened
was
to
that?
come across a mech that was being sold that had 12 lasers attached to it, and it really got Wallace and others excited. 25 tons for a... No, we can't... Don, the missions are like your maximum loadout is 260, 270, 280 tons.
We're struggling as it
That's
is.
ridiculous, yeah.
Alright, are we done here? Shall we move on?
I mean, we do struggle less when we use
Yep,
fuck,
I've got the radar so you can do the
what's
radar
that strategy
stuff now.
called that we never
Oh,
implement?
sorry, I designed it.
Focusing and
researched
working
it.
together.
That one.
Yeah, that one.
You mean strategy?
I believe Wallace is using a loadout with small pulse lasers, and Mannix and Andrew are using mediums.
I'm muting them.
Well, what the fuck is that? Something's like flying in front of us.
Oh yeah, what the heck?
Creature attached itself to the
A
airship.
creature attached itself to the airship.
Extract it! I wanted to scan it.
Oh, well, too late.
Alright.
I gotta whack
Oh,
off.
what the fuck?
Damaged.
What have we hit?
Critical damage? We just smashed into another wreckage.
Where?
Right behind us.
Oh.
This thing's so fucking unwieldy. We need to add more engines. So Wallace, I don't know if you've noticed, but there is a weight on everything you add to this ship.
I have not.
Okay, so the more,
Oh yeah, I see.
the more you add to it, the
I mean,
more
we're
sluggish it is.
moving pretty quick. Well, I
So
think
we
this
need
is
more.
single player. It was very slow.
Metal collector container is...
Unknown location reached.
I need more metal to make more stuff, so that works.
Oh, can we even get the altitude to come up here? I recognise this. This is where the
here,
storm
Wallace.
gets you.
Come here. Here's some basic shit in this chest.
I don't
Take my basic stuff.
think we can actually... I don't think we're able to go up that high yet. So we're going to come down here. And I'm going to park this gently, like a pro.
New environment detected.
I'm now red on the
Analysis
sleep as well.
completed.
Well, have a lie down.
Detect new objects requiring scanning.
There's
Oh,
some things.
you were AFK. So your energy will go up even if other people are not sleeping.
Oh,
It just
okay.
seems like it won't go above the 5th bar. So there seems to be a maximum that it will go up. Don says, Mannix...
Maximum flight speed.
Okay, I'm going to ignore some of what Don said, but he's also said Mannix and Andrew are going to be cooking while Wallace would be murdering everything. So,
Until
yeah,
I get murdered.
Why is that?
Wallace
Pulse
does
lasers don't do any heat whatsoever.
Wallace does a good job running forward and doing a lot of damage, but then he also dies because he's run ahead of everyone.
I do miss my Jenner and it's 150 speed.
I forget, I wasn't using a hunchback, but I was using something that was in the slower moving. I had like an AC2?
Blackheart?
No, because we don't use in a
Okay, we need to get back on the ship and then fly up to do the rest of this
sure
place.
You sure you can't make that jump?
Call it. You can do it.
You don't want to try and make that jump, Mannix?
I'm gonna go have my lie down. I'm a nap now.
Alright, I've built extra engines on the ship.
I think we need more balloons to go up. I don't think we. It's not just engines. There's something that we need that will go up.
Yeah, but I don't think we've learned it
Turbine,
yet.
basic turbine. We need to research that. Increase the flight altitude. All right, researching that now. But we can all have a lie down to like maybe get our max energy up.
Hydration level is decreased.
Oh, that was doing well until I woke up because I'm hungry.
Critical condition.
All right, I've eaten a boiled lettuce. Let's go.
Oh, we're gonna have another nap.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
fish
look at that
bar's
energy.
gone out. Look at that.
Now we can do stuff with the things.
I mean, 3 lads sleeping together, we're definitely doing stuff.
We should be losing energy.
That maxed my energy. How about you guys?
Just off, but yeah, I'm good.
Lowering the food lure.
Okay, I'm gonna take those synthetics out of this chest so we can move it, so it's not just like weirdly in the middle of the room. We will put it. We'll put it weirdly next to the research, like that.
I got me a rainwater collector.
Hey, that's some good shit. Yeah, dust lettuce. I'm gonna boil me up some of that. Don't touch it, it's mine.
Out here by the engines. I do need food shortly.
I guess you could have my dust lettuce.
Oh, I'm good for now. Just shortly.
Well, I mean, my food's like halfway, so if you're further down, you can have the dust lettuce.
Okay.
Alright, so
We
the...
need copper to make the basic turbine.
Oh, well, good thing I've got 4 pieces of copper. That'll be enough, right?
I don't know.
Do we have 2 device fabricators now?
We can still. We've got more of this ship to go have. Oh, damn it. I gotta whack off for a second. Hold on.
You know what?
There you go. You know, just I got a pump.
Basic turbine requires copper element 4. I've got 4 pieces of just copper. Can I turn that into the... Is that...
In the suit printer. It's 4 per 1.
Here you go. Here's 6 pieces of copper. Next to the research station, because that sounds like a good spot to put it.
Printing
okay.
completed.
Got 1 basic turbine. So that goes on the outside walls. Wallace, I'm gonna put this...
We don't have any walls.
I'm gonna put the basic turbine in a box because you're the one doing all the building, so you can place the altitude, the exterior stuff appropriately, so it doesn't screw with your master plan.
I don't have a master plan.
No, of course you do.
You have to.
Any
Otherwise,
builder has a master plan.
otherwise
This
you're
is
just
a
putting
master
things
builder.
higgledy-piggledy, and it was like, I'd have to kick you off. I'd have to make you walk the plank.
Yeah,
So let me just check again. You got a master plan, right?
Sure. You put it in the storage box?
Yeah, the one next to the research.
Everything is the storage box.
it's
If you
not-
try hard enough.
Printing completed.
What the Oh, it's you. I was like, there's red things taking over the ship.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Whoop. Might have to move the cockpit further forward.
Well, we need to move this ship entirely because there's nothing more to do here. But I was kind of hoping we'd get some extra altitude from the.
Yeah, and then we can go up and do stuff.
Yeah, but you said you had copper as well, right, man? Oh yeah. Oh, 3. Damn it.
Put 6 there. I'm about to get some more. I sniped that piece. Here's another 4. There's another 4. Yeah, add copper pieces. That's raw copper.
I've got 4. What else am I missing? Oh, machine parts. Okay. Well, I can make those in my suit. Oh no, I've used up all my metal. Well, that's okay. We had a metal thing, didn't we? Metal collector?
It's not currently
Yeah,
doing
I don't
it
think
very
that
much.
works unless we're like flying around. Or maybe just positioned where it's not going to immediately hit.
I cannot get this thing to fucking place
ground.
anywhere.
Really? Alright, do you want to put it back in and I'll place it somewhere?
How many machine parts do you need?
2 more, I think.
Okay, we're in the box.
No, 4 more.
In the box.
Oh, god,
yeah,
it just
that feels
fucks up your line of sight really badly. You have a crack.
Printing completed.
Alright, where'd you put the turbine?
In the box I got it from.
Alright, so I've got 2 turbines now. So we're gonna just we're just going to attach to something, you piece of shit. Placement walls outside, yes. Yes. Walls outside.
We don't have walls. I said that before.
What do you mean? These are walls.
No, you see the tape that we can walk through? I don't know about you, but there's no walls that I can walk through. These are not walls.
Wallace, can you use your aircraft builder to like fill them in with some
No,
tarp or something?
my early options are room, cockpit, or catwalk.
Hang on, do you want to put your aircraft thing in a chest and let me have a look?
That chest is full. In the chest next to the research station.
Yeah, you can have my family photo instead.
You're so kind.
So a room is a temporary room scaffolding. It gets damaged quickly. A base to build something else. Build menu. Hang on. What the fuck? There's no research available.
Maybe we just need to go to another island to learn walls before we can go up.
You have learned basic breathing. Alright, well, so I'm putting your airship builder back in the chest, so you still have purpose in life. Really? Surely there's... Metalman says, I think you need a turbine anchor bracket. Right. Metalman's just
That sounds
fucking
like logics.
throwing words at us. Alright, I'm getting back into this. Actually, I did see something before about making like a beacon locator or something.
Yeah, I done that. The radar.
The location radar.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I researched it.
Okay,
We should be able to make one now.
Okay, yeah, I can make one. I just want to make sure that it hasn't already made. So that might be like our map.
Printing completed.
Yep, that tells us where we go places.
Okay, we'll put that. Where's a real convenient spot for this?
Supernova.
Oh, there, yeah, perfect. Alright, I see an exclamation mark on a spot that I feel like we've been to already, but I'm gonna go there.
Just stocking up on our fuel reserves.
Oh, I should have checked. Is everyone on board?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just channeling a bit of our pink.
You feel this, Captain?
Yeah. I feel so. Are we moving? We're not moving.
No, we're stuck.
You have to lift up?
Hang on, let me go this way. Because this old girl's a bit on the larger side now.
Not to alarm anyone, but we have no fresh water left.
Oh, I've got. Hang on. I have 5 bottles of dirty water. Does someone? Can someone take the water out of this? There's some clean water left in this.
I don't think we need any more fucking engines. I don't know about you, but I've never been in a blimp that moves this fast.
But you've never lived,
This
mate.
feels very fast.
It's efficiency.
Our speed's only 57 kilometers an hour, Max. I don't know what you're worried about.
But it's a fucking blimp!
Oh, sorry, Don says, also, if you need another player in clans, hit me up. Also, don't suspect if you got your own thing going. Metalman says, hey, I'm trying to do research for you here, and Don says Metalman is the MVP. Look, we all know Metalman's the MVP, Don. You don't need to remind us. Metalman is the voice of reason. Even in the offline sessions when we're playing, we're like, what would Metalman do? And usually it's he would not have got into this situation to begin with, which is admittedly not the most helpful.
Did you just crash?
No, Wallace, I'm assuming, harvested resources that caused something to collapse.
Yes.
New environment detected.
Alrighty.
Analysis completed. Detected new objects requiring
Right,
scanning.
we're just gonna save it. Don says, reminder, Metalman is the MVP.
So while we're parked here, we can't use our lures and stuff.
Ooh, got a diary entry.
Dehydration.
The greenhouse tower collapsed like a house of cards. The concussion destroyed its foundations and dust swallowed it up like the rest of the world. And in front of me grew this huge barrier that was never here before. Is nature trying to defend itself? But from what? After all, am I on her side? From the research computer, I managed to recover the airship walls blueprints. The research parts inside the container will be useful here. This will give me a flat surface to mount the turbine device on it, so that I can fly over the blockade. Only, where do I get a turbine from? I can see the wind farm lights from here. I'll try my luck there. Whilst I'm over there, I should check the upper area for some helium canisters. They will be useful for increasing the maximum height capacity of my airship.
Huh.
Fuck, we did shit backwards.
We also I don't remember hearing about helium.
No, but that might be like a future thing.
Encrypted data ready for research.
So there you go. The reason we couldn't do it is because we hadn't followed the mission to get the thing to do the stuff.
With the things
What?
and stuff.
Metal wall. I need metal and copper.
Ah, I thought this was a jumping puzzle, but no, there was actually a door. Well, don't I feel stupid? Don't answer that. Fuck!
Oop!
Does someone need to have a drink?
Items
Someone
lost.
does need to have a drink.
Medkit, 21 pieces of synthetic, 1 piece of metal, 8 pieces of glass, 8 pieces of something else, 1 other thing, and 1 other thing. Oh, that sucks.
I think he's having a drink.
man. It's a nice cocktail, but it's tart. The recipe I found for a hurricane cocktail was like 2 shots of clear rum, 2 shots of dark rum, 1 shot of orange juice, 1 shot of orange juice. Wait, I said that already. 1 shot of orange juice and then 1 shot of lime juice. Then half a shot of simple syrup and half a shot of passion fruit puree. And a tablespoon of grenadine. I'm like, I don't have passion fruit, so how about I use like my pina colada mixer, which is made out of simple syrup and pineapple. So that's done the job, but look, it's not a drink I'd want to skull because it's like at least half alcohol total.
Oh, our metal collector head fell apart.
Oh, has it got like a
Isn't-
durability thing?
There's another one in the storage.
So does it just passively collect metal?
As long as you're flying, yeah, I think so.
Oh, it's raining. Where's my rain collector? They be doing the stuff. I can put that over here.
Alright, are we done here? We got some walls now?
I need copper to make walls.
Oh, and we use all the copper to make the turbines to put to the attach to the walls. Metal Man says each basic turbine increases maximum altitude by 20 meters, capping at 290 meters. And I think our maximum altitude at the moment is like 5 meters.
Guess what? I can research balloon expansion.
Oh, that's like the operation I'm going to need to have soon.
Okay.
Alright, so you need copper for the walls. Where did we get the copper from?
Don't know. I've not found any. You two have.
I guess that just means we need to go exploring.
How's our fuel?
That's a good question actually. I've not even looked at fuel.
I've been managing it.
Alright, is everyone aboard?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright, we're taking off and we're going to go for a random light that I see. Because of the primary objective we don't have the altitude to go to yet. So there's double lights over there, which I have to assume is the same as like a double rainbow. Meaning, oh wow, this place is... Are these trees? Vines? They're very low poly, whatever they are. I don't know about you guys, but these look like quadrilaterals.
Oh, that's now out of range. There's so much metal, but I'm gonna die. What happened?
What? Why?
I started glitching and falling.
Oh, well, don't do that. Oh no, that's way up. I can't get up there.
I need to... You just stop moving for a second? I seem to have fallen off the bed.
What?
And I'm stuck.
Okay. No, we
I was
can
standing on the bed before my game glitched out.
we can
Hang on.
fix this. I can find a location where we can park.
No,
I can't.
we're good.
Apparently that's an
Got it.
invisible wall.
Thank you.
Was that
I
an
got you
invisible
back.
wall, or did I just hit the... Oh man, this is real awkward, not like with the extra width of the ship.
This is, our pilot's had a few drinks.
Nah.
That's all, we're moving so fast.
I don't feel like
Can you
that's
just
my
calm down
fault.
before we just blow up?
I don't feel like making this shit like one thing wider with a bit of just like.
I feel like you
catwalk
should, put,
with
No, no,
you should
it's-
take like 2 engines off.
No, Wallace, it's not that so much that it's an issue, it's more that you cannot see it. Like, you take control of the cockpit and have a
yeah.
look, and you can see that you cannot see
Oh
any-
wow.
Yeah, you don't...
Okay.
Yeah, like, it's not like it switches to third person. You're still first person, but with your face at the very front.
Okay. So you've got no idea where your sides are.
Yeah.
That's look like a full ass jungle over there.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm not giving
Why are
you
we
grief
vibrating?
for widening the
What's
ship.
going on?
It's because the tower collapsed near us because someone harvested it, right?
I did harvest it, yes.
Yeah, like I'm not giving you shit for widening our living room. Just more pointing out that it makes it more difficult because you cannot see.
Is someone managing the insect harvester? We need
I
a
just
little
emptied a bunch of it. I can't.
58 kilometers an hour.
That's fucking stupid.
More power!
Can someone Google, Metal Man, can you do me a favour and just Google how fast were blimps? Just to give us some like perspective.
Okay, we can't reach that. Oh, unless can we land on the like the railing and run up it?
Can we just learn walls? I thought we just learned walls.
Hey, copper.
We need copper to make the walls so we can put the things on the walls.
There was copper back there somewhere. Like, look, just go over there. Just straight, run it straight.
I can't. We're actually hitting the platform with the balloon. So hang on. Straight from here, right?
Low altitude.
Yes?
Shit's moving so fast. Maybe? What's that? Okay, no. The windmill sections normally have pieces of copper.
Insect lure catch caught something twice? Oh, we got two of them now.
Yes.
Okay, there's no light here. Is this one of the ones we've been to already? Yeah, this is... Yeah, we've been here.
You fucking
fuck's
so
sake.
reckless.
It's glass! We should have just smashed through it. Should have been fine. Look, we've got limited places we can go to with our current altitude. Middleman says the Hindenburg had a maximum speed of 135 kilometers per hour, Mannix.
What did?
The Hindenburg.
Hindenburg.
You know, the one that blew up? Or caught on fire?
Also, wasn't that like extremely large?
Yeah.
How fast can a hot air balloon go?
No, hang on, that's not fair, because hot air balloons don't have, like, forward thrust. They're only vertical thrust. So they don't have copper, they're just metal, right?
Yeah, it's just silicon on those. This is solar panels.
Risk of starvation. Fatigue.
Risk of
Rest is
starvation and
recommended.
fatigue. I'm going to pause. So if someone wants to take the opportunity to go do a fly around themselves, you can.
There's a couple of boiled dust moths in this container.
Is there?
I just put them there.
No.
Been running around putting repair patches
Oh,
and things.
I can't eat from the container. I've got to grab it and then I'm gonna lie down in the middle. Oh, actually, is this my max? Oh no, it is going up. Metalman says the Goodyear blimp cruised at 35 miles per hour in zero wind conditions. And miles per hour is like what, double kilometers?
Yeah, I guess we're not going too fast.
So, yeah.
Maybe just too fast for this game.
Alright, I'm gonna get back on the controls and...
My own experience in well, I was going to say it's not even a blimp, a hot air balloon, and that was very slow.
Oh, we can make a tool charger. Have we got that?
Yeah, I made one already.
That's good.
Up near the cockpit,
Again, as I
that's
said,
the only place we have walls.
hot air balloons don't have forward
Forward
thrust.
thrust.
They go up and they let the currents move them around.
Yeah, and I don't know how, but they can predict currents and movement.
I can tell you how they do that.
They've got a wind flag. So I'm starting to think that maybe the red icons mean we've been there. So we do have some green icons further this way.
What does copper look like in the
Hydration
world?
level is decreasing.
It's big and chunky. And how much do we actually need?
Well, so how much copper for a wall?
I think 4?
Solid copper or copper like
Just
tube?
copper. I need 2. Just the standard copper that you pick it up, don't refine it. So just 2 copper per wall. And 10 metal.
You only need 2.
2 per wall.
Yeah, here's 3. I managed to snag that as we drive by the piece of fucking windmill.
Well, I mean, you could just say, "Hey, stop!" when we're driving. Like,
I got it. I didn't see any more, so I didn't think stopping would be warranted.
so this is too low, but possibly we can climb our way up. I definitely remember doing a bit of parkour in the early access of like, "Hey, I'm not supposed to be able to reach this spot yet, but."
I can make it
Where
up.
should I... If I build it direct... Where do I build this?
Are we
Well, probably on the arse.
taking damage?
Although-
I can't tell.
Problem is the arse is like, if I build it directly on the arse, then that takes away our upgrade path backwards. Which is where we want to build. I guess I could build an extra... Oh, you know what I
we
can...
should probably build down.
Fatigue. Rest is
I don't think we can though right now.
Alright,
How about just build it wherever for now so we can progress and then do some remodeling?
I'm gonna...
Yeah, fair play.
Who's made a bunch of condensers? Oh, I don't have the metal or the machine parts to make a storage crate. I want to empty my inventory and then try my luck at like jumping onto this railing and climbing up.
Who's got the turbine?
I just took one out of one of the thingies, and now it's on here. Ah, the moths.
Ah, they're harmless.
I mean, you think they're harmless, and then BAM! And run off with your wife.
Getting the metal collector going is pretty good.
I'm just gonna drop my remaining inventory in the ground there. And now, for science... Ah, science failed me!
Calories level is decreasing.
Alright, science let me down there, but... Oh, I clipped...
Definitely need more containers.
Alright, you just clipped through that thing.
That's a not for you situation, I take it then?
Yeah, that's a... Yeah, no. What about this side? Because there's like fan blades. Go on. That's right. One of the ways to get around things is to duck down, but you're like in the fog or in the dust. So you take damage and get diseased.
Whole damage in them.
Yeah, because I
Wow.
dropped down to go under this massive wind turbine.
That's smart. You can word.
In your defense, you have been drinking.
Been some very, very long weeks.
That looks like it's pretty steep, doesn't it? Probably not. Can't go up there. Alright, so are we still looking for copper? Was Wallace able to make a wall?
I've made the wall, I just can't find the fucking turbine.
Oh, I've got them.
Oh, go place it. On the back.
Give me orders? Like, I'm the fucking captain. Okay,
Maximum flight altitude increased.
OCD people, please forgive me.
Maximum flight altitude.
Oh, some of the food is rotten.
Oh no, I did pick up like rotten food specifically. This is not food that has rotted. It's food that I picked up that was specifically dodgy.
Okay.
So our altitude, we can now go up to... I'm taking damage. What was I under? Oh, I've got a oh, look at this height! 270! Fuck yeah! Look down on all these peons. And well, I guess we're at a location right here, so we may as well like
Do it? Yeah,
pop
probably.
in and check it out.
Alright, I got some raw materials next to the printer.
I just want to check, by the way, how much more
Over here's, like,
time you
parts
guys
and
got
shit.
here for tonight's stream? Because I'm keen to keep going, and I would love to
I'm
keep
good for
going.
now.
I'm
It's
good
just
for now,
I'm
Melon's
alcohol
not home
fueled.
yet.
Alright, so I'm going to land, and then I'm going to go make myself another pair of cocktails.
Yeah.
Alright, landed. I'll be back.
He's going to get himself a big fat cock.
Well. Yummy. So if he landed, that mean we got to do the things with the stuff.
I mean, I'm just trying to collect stuff at the moment, but yeah.
I'm inventory managing.
Oh, some battery, that's nice.
Okay. I've sorted some inventory.
I found some stuff and things.
Whee! Oh! I won't talk about it.
Did you die again?
I didn't lose too much this time because I just ditched a heap of shit, but I did lose like another 100 of that, and that's easy to get back. You don't tend to lose your stuff on your tool belt though. You know, I played this solo and I got way further than where we're at currently, and I never died. But then you have a couple of drinks, you have a couple of long nights where you don't sleep. Oh, the teething is real right now.
I mean, that lasts a very long time.
Plus
would
you've got
not-
like 6 teeth about to come through at all times, but they just haven't.
I would not count on that ending for fucking ever.
Thought I was tired before. Jesus.
I think by probably, I don't know, 2 years?
Yeah,
2.5 years?
Get a break from it though, right? Because I've barely slept in 3 weeks.
I mean, I think it becomes less acute, but like the drooling can be very non-stop.
The drooling, I don't give a shit. Just the constant screaming all night. Waking up non-stop. Contact napping only. Have you wiped out like this whole station we're at?
No, I've wiped out this section that I'm at. Oh, that's actually not even true, because there's stuff over here that I've not done. Don't know how to get over there.
Yeah, you are glitched out on my screen.
I'm not glitched out on my screen, so I guess that helps.
Did you find helium bottles, by the way?
Yeah, I found quite a few.
Can increase the size of the blimp.
I found 6. How do we do that? Is that...
From my memory, it was a the shipbuilder, but there's like a different tab. You go over to like balloon instead of
Oh, yep, expand balloon.
building.
I need machine parts and copper elements. I need more machine parts.
Okay, my inventory's full. That's a
Expanded balloon.
discoveries to find. 13 of the 14. You missed something. What?
Is that I hadn't been everywhere yet. Well, where haven't I been? Oh, I need water. I'm carrying water, thankfully. And I also could use food. Okay.
Can't find anything over here. Over yonder. Oh, suddenly daylight.
Probably needs a rest suit. Rest once Kieran gets
Yeah,
back.
my energy levels are fucking flash.
Alright. One more discovery to make. Did I go down here? I did, didn't I?
Cannot run for very long whatsoever. Part you missed right here. That didn't count.
Oh, God damn it, Don. I thought of buying myself a blimp once, but it was too inflated. I guess that one went over your head. Didn't get a rise out of it? You monster.
I won't lie, jumping over to you just made my asshole pucker.
Encrypted data ready for research.
Oh, Wallace, you're standing right next to it.
Was I?
Literally, the room that you're standing next to has a laptop on the floor.
Oh shit. That's bad. Actually, you're glitching out for me. Hey, Manix. Need help.
You can wake him up.
Did I pass out?
I
Character-wise?
Yep.
A flying creature
I had to wake you up.
approaches the airship.
Gentle tug on the balls.
It's a scrap wing hatchery.
I have no idea where we're going.
Oh, we got another one of those fucking things on us.
Airship.
I scanned it this time. The scrap wing hatchery.
Wait, hatchery? Not a
Yeah,
hatch thing.
apparently. Maybe. And I'm blind as fuck. I'm blind! Wait, I feel very high up in the sky now. What is that? A wall? I didn't know this game had walls.
What?
I thought it was like
No.
procedurally generated.
Oh, you mean like
What
the
is
the energy wall barrier thing?
that?
Yeah. Did someone find a? Oh, it's a battery charger. I was like, did someone find a poster?
We've expanded the blimp.
Yep, the blimp's bigger.
We've moved our. We don't have any lures at the moment, or lures.
There's a improved lore in the one of these storage crates.
Yeah, I found that in a chest, but I've not used it yet because I figured, you know, why use things when we could not use things? You know, I subscribe to that rule
that's
of.
fairless. The standard modus operandi for you.
Need research material.
Alright, well, I'll drive us somewhere. Fly
Yeah,
us somewhere.
I guess so, because I can't make research material.
Do we see any lights?
There's a furniture fabricator. Have we made one of them yet?
No.
So let's.
I'm at risk of starvation.
Yeah, my character's pretty hungry too. That's why I was trying to find out where our lures were, and we apparently don't have any at the moment due to renovations.
Seems legit.
No, we do. There's
Wait,
two
do we?
on the ship. Yeah. They're running right now.
Oh, okay. They weren't there last time, and they're both done.
They've been there for a while. I just put them down a second ago.
Sorry, they've been there for a while. I just put them down a second ago.
No, I've lowered the lures a second ago, but they've been sitting there for a while.
I don't know. I'm getting mixed signals from this guy.
Did you say you lured the lures?
Yes, I found them quite alluring.
We still only got the one cooker.
Yes.
Okay. I'll eat the this thing and then I'll cook the other thing, Mannix, and then you can eat that.
Yeah, I'm all red.
Yeah, well, I'm not all red, but I'm red in food and red in energy.
Yes. Also, Kieran, oh, hold on. I'll do this. There you go.
Man, I hope that works. Like, I hope I can actually sit in it.
It doesn't look like it, no. And now we're stuck.
I'm outside the ship! Okay. Yeah, okay.
It's an office chair. I thought you'd be super excited.
It's an office chair, but it's not a piloting chair. I'm excited about the chair.
And how many resources I used to make you an office chair?
That's alright, we can keep the chair, we just have to relocate it to the corner. Now it's a cuck chair.
You can actually sit down on the chair though.
Nice. Oh, your boiled moth is done, by the way.
Oh yeah, thanks. Oh! Oh! Okay, be careful getting up out of the chair because you glitch and almost fall through the blimp.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't put it so close to the corner?
I thought I needed an adult for a second then.
Check this out though, we're so high above the dust layer. This is interesting. Have we been to this location? Because there's no lights here.
No,
But there's
I don't remember
stuff
this.
to get, so...
Alright. Landing with the delicacy that I'm known for.
Bang. I literally took damage from that.
Did you?
I took damage. My fucking screen flashed red. Yeah, we need to sleep before
Yeah,
we go.
I need a nap. My thing's flashing red and it won't go any higher.
Whack off first. I mean, pump.
Catherine and Don have been chatting in the
I can't sleep
The
because I'm
dialogue.
dehydrated. And dying of hunger. Hold
Oh,
on.
this guy just wants everything sold for him. I don't want to die of thirst. I don't want to die of hunger. Ugh.
How bad I've been doing all the things.
Hang on, did you not eat the moth I boiled for you?
Oh, I just ate it now.
Slaved away over a hot boiler with that moth.
Yeah, but I slaved away making you an office chair.
We
I
equally slaved
making
away.
the entire ship.
Wallace has done nothing. Nothing of value.
You know what? I feel very unappreciated.
Well, maybe if you want to feel appreciated, do something worth appreciating, Wallace.
Everyone here is so mean to me.
How many office chairs have you made?
You know, I'm gonna eat this old food ration, and no one can stop me. Alright.
I can't believe you didn't answer that with a number, Wallace. It's like you're guilty or something.
0. Fucking 0. Because I don't waste resources.
But it's an office chair, then the rules.
I can't believe Wallace calls office chairs a waste of resources. This is why you'll always be single, alone, and childless, Wallace.
Oh yeah. all of those things I definitely am.
I'm sure
Poor
sometimes
Madeline.
you wish you were. In those
Really?
those dark moments at night when you've woken up because Michael's kicked you out of bed by like repeatedly kicking you directly in the kidney.
Do
Yeah.
not pass go.
Soon
No,
to be
just
2
kicks me in the
children
throat.
kicking you in the kidney.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna handle that one, but that's a
I,
future problem.
I suggest a bigger bed.
No room for a bigger bed. Gotta get Michael to sleep in his own bed, which we did really well for a while, and then he gets sick.
What bunk beds?
I mean, that'll probably be the solution eventually.
I mean, how I grew up.
Well, look, next Tuesday, 70 million lotto.
Yeah, no, I'll have to get a ticket and
If I-
hope
if
for the
we're done
best.
here.
If I win the 70 million, don't worry, Wallace. I'll buy you a bunk bed.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you. Even when you're so mean to me.
70 million buys your bunk bed.
I mean, not a good bunk bed. You know, one from IKEA.
I mean,
I'm researching
they're
a
probably-
door.
they're probably not bad bunk beds then. Okay, he does good stuff.
Yeah, question.
I mean, if I had 70 million, I'd legitimately buy you somewhere.
You heard that Bunnings' profit margins in the year was higher than Woolies and Coles, but no one's talking about it.
Because Bunnings is so fucking bullshit. Like the way there's
all
a
aboard?
town. Yeah, there's a town recently that's trying to build the Bunnings are trying to expand there, and like they're literally trying to expand right next door to a Mitre 10, a bathroom builder, a like curtain supply shop, like just hot bang in the middle of all of these like small businesses.
Well, it's like it's
And Bunnings
Bunnings,
pull it off.
Bunnings and like Dan Murphy's, right? They're both they're really convenient, but they are the worst for local business.
Oh yeah, they destroy local businesses.
But that's what they do. They move in, they're super cheap, the local businesses go bye-bye, then all their prices just keep going up.
And I'm just gonna nudge forward a little bit and then turn to see if I can get those.
Battery.
Oh no, I was just more wanting to get those lures over the edge.
Oh, we need one new lure.
All right, we're landed.
More stuff to do. Things together.
This was a blue light, so I don't know if that makes any difference.
We need to find the greenhouse
Oh,
tower.
fly over the barrier and find the greenhouse tower. So I think that means we need to improve our altitude height.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That new barrier that I haven't seen before is just an object, like a soft cap.
Yeah, but how was the barrier supposed to stop the fucking winds, guys? Like,
Maybe they thought it would stop the shit flying in the wind to protect the buildings.
you reckon it was like, oh, we'll stop the contaminants getting in?
So we did make another turbine, didn't we?
Well, we got 2 turbines on the arse of the ship in a very
Oh.
symmetrical fashion. I don't know if
Oh.
you noticed.
Oh. Can we make another turbine then?
So Catherine said this a while ago, and I didn't actually read it out. But after the office chair, she was like, "Next, potted plants." And yes, if we get potted plants, we're definitely making some. Meadowman says, "I was told Woolworths will buy property to stop competition from being near them."
Yep, they've been accused of that multiple times.
I mean, I mentioned this to Wallace the other day. So, like, oh, you know, politically, I do not like the Liberal Party. I don't like I'm at the moment like a fairly strong supporter of the Labour government, or at least the Labour Liberal,
Oh, yes,
the
I
Labour
am too.
political party. But there was the Nationals split from the Liberal Party recently, and one of the things they said was that they wanted to split because they wanted to break up the Woolworths and Coles duopoly. And I was like, that's quite frustrating because I totally support doing that. The fact that there's 2 companies that are controlling the vast majority of groceries in
Oh, yeah.
Australia is fucked.
There's so much about the landscape that's fucked in Australia. Like we've got 4 banks, 4 major banks.
Oh yeah, I don't want to talk
Country
about
of
that.
26
That pisses me
million.
off.
And all 4 banks are in the top 10 wealthiest banks in the world.
And the whole planet. New South Wales is
don't-
now the second most unaffordable place to live on the planet again, right?
So only
Dom's
after
saying
Hong
the
Kong.
LNP are back together, so apparently they figured
Yeah,
something out.
They did figure something out.
I suspect it wasn't breaking up the fucking Coles and Woolworths duopoly though.
Absolutely not. The Liberals would never stand for it.
There's too much money there for them to break that up.
Because
which
it's just
fucking
capitalism. If the market forces would create competition, that's how capitalism works, right? They wouldn't lie to us, right?
Why China's actually had it right the whole time, and they're like starting to make leaps and bounds in technology, and the society's not collapsing.
I mean,
I
I wouldn't weigh in saying China's great because they've got their own problems.
Oh no, I didn't say they're great. Just the government works better on a larger scale.
There should be definitely. So the whole I don't want the government touching my right of life is fucking stupid. Like the government has a place, and the government's place should be to make sure that all the citizens of a country are able to live a good and fair life. And then beyond that, then the government should step back and say, okay, look, I've made sure that you can grow up, you can get educated, you can eat, and you have shelter. What you do beyond that is beyond the government. So a government should be responsible for education, should be responsible for infrastructure, should be responsible for basic needs.
Human rights and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Water,
and then,
power.
Yeah, then they step back. So like,
Our government sold all that off.
Oh, the fucking
water they're about to.
as I said already, that I support the Labour political party, except New South Wales Labour, because they're not fucking Labour. They're fucking liberals with a Labour skin. Like they're not fucking. What's his
won't
name?
privatize
Fucking
everything,
Minns or
but
whatever.
they don't fucking support the Labour, right?
I gotta butt into this political bullshit for a second, just because it's riveting conversation. But what the fuck happened to the stack on the back of the ship? I do not approve.
That was Wallace.
Yoda, come back here now. Fix it. Fix it.
I did the third one.
I do not approve.
So I heard Wallace just admit to saying that he's the one responsible for it.
No, I put two of them perfectly in line.
Wait, hang on. What do you mean you put two of them perfectly in line?
The one on the bottom I put there, which is in line with the second bottom one. The top two are the ones you placed.
Who?
There's three there.
Yeah. Hold on.
There's three
Can you
turbines.
can you just repeat your sentence? Your statement?
The turbine at the bottom is the one that I placed, which is in line with the middle one.
Yeah.
And then the top one is out of whack, but the middle one and the top one are Kieran's placements. So his two weren't aligned to begin with.
Wallace, I had one wall to put two turbines to get height. I did it. You're the builder. Make more walls.
To make more walls, I want to get rid of this one and put them somewhere else.
Look, there's 16 pieces of copper in the chest by the research station.
Oh wait, I can put it on the roof. There you go. Top wall.
Walls.
Eat me a boiled moth. Ooh, a fat dust moth. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to touch that. Okay, apparently I am. Alright, are we all aboard? Because apparently I've launched the ship.
Okay, well, stop doing things.
Alright, so we've got a third turbine now. I'm glad we clipped through that. So, what's
I'm gonna move that turbine to make people happy.
How high can we now go? 290. So was each turbine giving us like an extra 20 altitude? Although you're holding one of the turbines, so I don't know if that's... They have to go on walls, Wallace. They can't go on catwalks. So are you going to block my already limited view by putting a fucking turbine in the way?
That would take.
It's temporary, right? It's temporary.
Put it low! If you're going to put it on the wall next in the cockpit, put it low!
Alright, how low will it let me do it? I'm gonna also not fall off.
Can we go lower for a second too? There's a bit of copper down there.
We can go as low as you want, Mannix.
Hey.
Okay, there is a floor here.
Yeah, the floor is that we gave you the fucking building responsibilities.
Oh, what's happening?
I went a bit too low.
Calories level is decreasing.
He says low as I want.
Fuck it.
Do we have our turbines in place, Wallace?
No. Oh, actually, yes.
Catherine says, who put the wonky turbine up that people need to know? It was Wallace! Wallace put the wonky...
Fucking blame me.
Look, the stream knows it was you, Wallace. The stream saw me put the first 2 turbines in place. Alright, so our max altitude is 290.
You guys got this.
Okay, that's still not enough to go over that fucking energy barrier. Assuming that's the energy barrier the thing's talking about. This lighthouse, I don't know why I pointed at my monitor. This thing over here is still lighting up, which assume means that we've not been here yet. It looks so beneath us, but I guess we should still check it out.
Anyone's food levels low?
I recently ate.
Pretty low.
I boiled a fat dust moth, so that should be available for someone to eat.
Yeah. Come eat this.
Hang on, is this not one we went to already, or is this a new one?
I mean, it's got a lot of shit shining on it.
Landed.
Lock broken.
What the?
Glass
Catherine says it
broke.
was Kieran, good to know. No, it was Wallace.
Go back through stream and watch where he placed the first 2.
Yeah. And they're the responsible ones.
No, they're not.
Sorry, are
Ooh,
you saying
right,
2
that's
turbines
engine,
directly on top of each other will be... That's just inefficient, Wallace.
No, but 3 is perfectly fine.
As long as they're staggered.
Hey, I've got an air-cooled CPU. They're perfectly fine as long as you have a radiator in between, right?
Don
Don't
is
tell
now...
me my CPU's not got turbines, because it sounds like it when I'm playing a game that's demanding.
Don says, makes sense that Wallace and Max are carrying this stream. We'll see how well they're carrying this stream if I just fucking Alt F4 this game.
Can't hold F4.
Can I? Okay, I can.
I mean, I already had to Alt F4 the game once.
Alright, we don't have any turbines right now.
Wait, what?
Let the man cook. Buys furniture fabricator. Guess what I built, motherfucker? A furniture fabricator.
I should think, when was the last time I actually ate Wallace's cooking? Like, the only cooking of Wallace's that I've eaten from memory is, like, snags at a party. But it's also been a while since Wallace has done, like, a barbecue.
Too much effort.
Wow, it's too much effort to feed your mates your sausage.
I need more metals.
You know, a good host gets enjoyment out of his mates eating his sausage.
I'm just gonna leave that there.
Has anyone got metals?
I've got 52. Sorry, I had to manual zoom on my own inventory to see that.
I've only got 101.
I really should switch my
Okay.
fucking monitors out. I'm still using the dodgy monitor. I've got the new one behind me collecting dust, judging.
Like in a box.
No, I've actually I've taken it out and I've put it together. I just haven't bothered to like switch them.
Where, Kieran? I still live down the road from you. I'd literally come to your place just to throw your old monitor in the bin.
Hang on. I'm gonna take some photos in Facebook for you, Maddox. What? No, don't fuck off, Google. Okay.
What monitor did you end up getting, by the way?
Oh, so I got it's worryingly cheap because it was like an Asus like $400 monitor or something. So it's like 2K 170 hertz or something, but it doesn't have any of the like AI features and shit that a lot of them are like selling themselves
Yeah,
on.
selling. Yeah.
And it's also flat rather than... What the fuck is that? No, what the... You know what? I should send... What the f... Oh, that's not good.
Someone's having a hard time.
Damn, I should have sent that photo because
Maximum flight altitude increased.
it was an amazingly fucked up photo. Alright, so...
Oh! Oh, this is nice.
So
We've got a bit more room.
In the group chat, I've just sent you 2 photos of what the current monitors are and what. Yeah, Catherine's like, change your monitor. Catherine was over a couple of weeks back and she saw the monitor and she's like, how can you fucking see anything on this monitor? Because for context, the monitor I'm using as my primary gaming monitor was like an Asus ROG Strix that I bought 4 or 5 years ago. And then about 3 years after I purchased it, so about 2 years ago, half the LEDs stopped working.
Ah.
Well, they stopped working, but then I got them to work again. But I think they've just been dying over time since then. So basically what would happen is that if I turn the monitor off, the full left side of the backlight LEDs don't turn back on. And I had a temporary fix where I would like enable and disable G-Sync and it would force them to reactivate. And then,
actually, Reckless monitor does the same thing.
yeah. So
It turns HDR on and off.
yeah, basically whatever you do something to trigger the LEDs and they will kick back in. And so I've got that working at the moment, but I think just the LEDs at the top of the monitor just are not as bright as they should be anymore because I have not turned the monitor off for over a year now because I worry that the LEDs just won't turn back on, and I think they've just been dying over time. I say I don't turn the monitor off. I obviously, when the computer restarts, the monitor goes off, which is why one of the reasons why I don't restart my monitor. I'll restart my computer. And like the recent issue where I finally bought a new one was when I came back from Korea after 2 weeks being away, where everything had been shut off. So I was like, yeah, okay, this is not turning on. It got to the point where I actually could not get the LEDs to turn back on. And I was like, okay, fuck it, I'm buying a new monitor. And then they turned back on.
So just turn off. Just do it.
What the fuck have you done, Wallace? Where's...
I mean, it's great. We have room.
No! Where's my office chair? Oh, there's my office chair. Okay, good. Oh, thanks.
I haven't touched your fucking office chair.
I couldn't see it for a moment there. I was worried.
That was like extra special because I first saw him sit down on his office chair when he said he was worried.
Alright.
He's like, I was worried. And I just watched him sit down.
Are you guys good for me to go for a drive or go for another location?
Yep, go for
actually,
it. I'm just putting all the parts into the new locker.
What do we fucking...
The engine's made the ship a bit wider. I'm still trying to deal with the situation.
God damn it. Oh, Jesus, we feel nimble. We feel very nimble. What?
Oh, am I out of metals? Okay.
Is that just like the spacing of the engines to give us a bit more... Oh, Metaman says, I've not had a monitor for many years. My monitor was my TV. My Panasonic lasted me 18 years. Dying late last year, I now have a Hisense. I was gonna say Hennessy.
That's fine.
Got some more metals?
Tell me it was a plasma or something. No, I'm tapped out. I'm just doing inventory management. My metals seem to go pretty far though. Place looks a lot better.
Alright, I'm not... Okay, that location doesn't have any lights. Does that mean we've already been there? Hey, actually, we do actually have an exclamation mark this direction. So maybe we go for that. Maybe that's actually a story prompt. I mean, I play a lot of strategy games. Like recently, I've been playing a lot of Stellaris with Wallace and Andrew. I played a lot of Total War Warhammer, so I'm generally pretty close to the monitor anyway. I mean, I say pretty close to the monitor. At the moment, I'd say I'm about 1.5 meters away from the monitor. So when I manual zoom, I move forward to maybe 1 meter away, maybe slightly less than 1 meter away. And a lot of people are closer to their monitors than that. I think. Manix, you're one of the bigger culprits of that, aren't you?
I'm an arm length, which is good for ergonomics.
Oh, is it Wallace then? I remember one of you, like with your ultra wide monitors, was still like, in my opinion, stupidly close.
I mean, again, arm length. Like,
Yeah.
But Wallace, you have short, stubby arms, right?
no, I don't.
It's been a while since I've physically seen you, so like,
Holy shit! This is really different.
you're like that guy from like Total Recall, when you're like, "Quick, start the reactor." That's what you look like, right?
Definitely.
Since when was there like tentacle porn and leaves and shit on the radar?
Wait, what? What are you seeing on the radar that I'm not? Oh, you mean like the red and green shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. That's new to me as well.
It also looks like we finally found our fucking mission objective. All
Yep.
Kieran did was follow the mission pointer.
Hey! We needed altitude.
Bullshit. We didn't need fucking 10 turbines worth of altitude.
No, we've got
Objects requiring scanning.
one turbine.
Four.
Where are our turbines?
Oh, we've got 3 turbines at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, there's a dead dude.
The limit of maximum flight altitude reached.
Oh,
Now we have-
small backpack.
And now we have 4 turbines.
Dirty water, my favorite. Oh, I can't bottle it. I'm gonna go back for a bottle.
I just bottled so much water. That doesn't... Yeah, that looks to be infinite.
It's a real big pit, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sure I saw a crate of like 10 empty bottles.
Oh, there is.
Oh,
Been doing...
Oh,
Oh no, we're back. We're back.
are we? I'm not.
No, we're not. We're not.
Oh, we're back. Okay. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna save it.
So I think you lag out, and then it causes the game to crash by the looks of it.
Catherine, the dirty water is green because of the dust. If you ask if you've got any questions, it's because of the dust.
Oh, we're not back.
No, I'm back. Are you not
I mean,
back?
I've not had an issue.
I'm not back. I'm still glitching out. I'm walking around. I can see you walking around. I'm mostly back, but my scanner is still currently scanning.
Oh wow, yeah, I can see that.
Maybe if you scan me harder.
Senpai.
What? Just gonna go back off. I mean, pump.
Pump it up.
Back in
Oh,
there.
you're right. This is like infinite dirty water.
Risk of starvation.
Oh, I'm not risk of starvation. Just eat the dust. Anybody? Dust? Anybody? Where are our water purifier bros at? Yeah, hydro homies. Hang on, what the fuck? Did you put that around backward? Did you put it on upside down, Wallace?
What upside down?
The second water purifier.
Oh, that explains a lot.
How did you even do that?
I mean, pretty fucking easily. I rotated it, I put it there.
You sick fuck.
And then I proceeded to pay it no further thought whatsoever, because I didn't give a shit.
Damn it, look, they fixed that issue. Oh, Max having a nap. Do we have any food?
I don't know.
Okay,
I've been working on other stuff.
I'm gonna shift forward so we can get those lures over the edge and get some food.
Lower low, lower low. Oh,
My food thing is flashing red.
they are not lowering.
Are they? What? They're not? Are they? Oh, low path obstructed seal for that one. Okay, we'll just shift forward a bit more.
There we go.
Needy bitch. So I've completely finished off that coffee whiskey liqueur, by the way, or coffee whiskey cocktail.
Nice.
Middleman says that made my day. Thank you. I'm not.
What specifically made his day?
I was like, I can't remember what we've said that made his day. It might not even be us. It might be like something that someone else said, and he's being nice to us. Alright, I'm gonna eat myself a nice juicy boiled fat moth. You keep your distance, it's fucking mine. We should see if we can play Project Planet next Friday.
If we can get the numbers.
If we can get the numbers, maybe we can hit. Metalman, are you going to be around next Friday if we play Project Planet? Oh, Metalman says the upside down water thing.
Well, I'm glad I could be of assistance, I suppose.
It would seem I can't put my dirty water in there.
Hang on.
Look at all this
Try now.
space
Try
we
now.
have now.
Try now.
Are we done adventuring or not yet?
No, we haven't gone anywhere. I was hungry, so I stopped.
I was tired, so I slept.
I need a jacket.
Right,
I need a
Middleman
jacket too,
says
but that's besides the point.
he'll probably be around next Friday, so we should definitely see if we can get like at least 4 of us to play Project Planet. Crossbow bow.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm out for that one.
Oh no, because you're doing D&D, aren't you?
But that's fine. You just can play.
Well, just do Project Planet while playing D&D. You just do it on your
I mean,
phone.
it's just a phone. Yeah, it's just a phone app. Well, it's like playing Jackbox.
You don't even need to pay attention. You just like every now and then vote against Wallace.
That's mean. You vote against the media.
No, actually, wasn't it vote against the people? Don't the
Okay.
last time we played, isn't this the people get
Yeah,
fucked
for all the
regardless?
shit we give the politics, like, did you see what we did on that game? Fucking fuck the people. They don't know what they're talking about. This cop this, you bitch.
I mean, I think the people get fucked no matter what you do.
Well, we don't know what the newer scenarios are like. Because definitely it seemed like when I was chatting with the devs, they were like, oh, certain scenarios favor different groups. And like in the starting ones, yeah, the people didn't get a lot of options for some of them. Because like the government needed to take control.
Encrypted data ready for research.
Oh, ladder room? There you go. Now we can do multi-story. And I think you need to move the cockpit forward.
Oh, is something not able to reach?
No, just so it's more forward on the ship.
Oh, that's what you mean by move the cockpit forward. Right, you mean Wallace needs to move it forward. I thought you were saying like I need to move the ship forward.
No. Just the master builder.
If I ever figure out how to get back there, sure.
Found a greenhouse.
I mean, if
Oh,
you
I've
jump
gotta
off the
whack it.
ledge, you'll probably get back there.
Yeah, but then I'll lose a bunch of stuff, and I don't want that. I've managed to
found a
not die so
hive.
far.
Yeah, I've definitely swapped roles with you people.
Oh, I think there's a... Actually, it's probably dirty water. That looks pretty dirty.
A thorn beehive, knife or a crossbow is the tool that you should use. A breeding place for the hive. Here they gather honey, which they feed to their larvae. Larvae? Lava. Larvae? Lava.
I pronounce it lava. I have to admit though, as an Aussie, I have doubts if I pronounce things correctly.
Yeah, because lava is what comes out of a fucking volcano.
Risk of dehydration.
Lava is molten.
Well, I've noticed like
molten rocks with minerals.
just like I pronounce lure as like lure, whereas you're like lure.
I mean,
like-
Lur's fine.
But
Language is movable.
yeah, but sometimes it's also wrong.
Yeah, but
Well,
so is pronunciation.
We're not French.
Well, no, if we were, we'd be jacking off to like brie and baguettes.
Well, if we were French, we'd also be riding in the streets regarding our earlier.
If we were French, we'd have a better fucking system, yeah.
Oh, I'm fucking by the immune system. I found a fruit and I ate it before boiling it.
What?
I got a full notification and everything.
Blockade, tool required, knife or crossbow. So there's like a lock here that we need a knife or a crossbow to break.
Yeah, I found a beehive that we need a knife or a crossbow to deal with. I'm in a busted up greenhouse. Oh, out of power. Got a jacket. More juiced up.
I mean, if we have Andrew and yourself, Wallace, next Friday, and we get like Catherine and Don on, that's 5, right? So we could do Project Planet with the 5 of us.
And Metal Man.
That's what I mean, though. Like we want 5 minimum, then Middleman's the 6th Ranger. Oh, that's another.
I'll say he's the planet.
I mean, if Middleman's the planet, that's him versus the 5 of us. It's probably the fairest chance because, like, I feel like Middleman is better at most of the games we play.
Probably, because he doesn't try and purposely dick each other over.
You make that sound like we fuck each other over on purpose. It's not my fault Wallace throws grenades during stealth missions.
It's not his fault that no one else gets to use a ranged character ever.
Captain says, I didn't agree to shit.
Okay, I'm gonna die. How do you make med kits? Because I have not learnt that skill apparently.
I don't think I've got... I don't know, I don't think I have that either. No, I don't. At least not that I can see. What is that noise I'm hearing? Is that like the nest you were talking about?
No, that's not the nest. That's more wet and monkey whacking something off sound effects.
Sorry, what?
I don't know what else you want me to say. That's what it sounds like in my eardrums.
Take lobster pepper. Take.
That's... yeah, it's over here. Definitely sounds like someone whacking off.
What the fuck does Rex do, Manix?
Rex. Oh, I'm
Weird.
Well, if you say that's the sound of someone whacking off, the only person I can think of that you're referring to is Rex.
You underestimate how deprived I am. It's in this building, but I can't crawl through any of the holes.
To me, it sounds above us still. Oh, actually, that sounded over there.
I can almost get in there.
It's sounding closer. It's sounding closer.
It's in here. I was at the beehive. It just sounds like bloody moths.
Meadowman wants to know how did a lobster get up here. Oh, that sounded aggressive. Oh, that hit me. Oh, fuck.
What hit you? There's nothing next to you.
No, there's something in the grass. In the tall. It's a fucking Pokemon. It's in the tall grass.
Throw a Pokeball at it.
What the fuck are you talking about? I almost died on the Pokemon. Oh.
I think.
I like that they added containers that you have to repair before you can open. That's a nice touch.
I swear, I don't see it, but Metal Man clearly saw it first. He's like, how did the lobster get up here? And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, Metal Man? And then the fucking thing attacked me.
How many drinks have you had, bro? I can see it.
What, hiding in the grass? How can you see it? The grass is so tall.
Oh my god. It's called a lulling grass cricket. Its venom has dangerous stimulating effect on stimulating effect on human neural pathways.
Wallace, are you making us a flying brick? Where's the cockpit?
It's there.
There's potatoes here too. It makes vodka. I'm not an alcoholic. I am not an alcoholic. I am not an alcoholic.
I have to tell myself that all the time.
Thank you. Yeah, my bad. Okay, no one. Well, Rex also has a 2 AM start.
Oh, I see, Wallace, you fixed your shame with the water purifiers.
No, I just moved them. Somebody else rotated it.
It's a shame you're not coming to the beer show with us tomorrow, Manix.
I did enjoy Gabs last time, but I got a bit tired ass, bro, because honestly, I'm just fucking... I don't earn enough money for today's fucking costs.
I get it. That said, like, maybe in a year or two when things are stabilized a bit, definitely, especially if they do another
What?
They did a sale of like the tickets were only $15 for a couple of days earlier.
It's storming all of a sudden. I can't hear shit.
I can't hear you until you stop talking about me spending money.
It's that cracker storm. I hope someone's on the ship so they can get the water closure.
Lightning strikes the highest target.
Actually, that's Wallace and I both on the ship, and I was just like, oh, that's right. Is the lightning gonna hit us?
It's the cracker storm. I can't hear shit.
Oh, the boiled
my
lobster
game sound
pepper. That's what Middleman was talking about. It's because the plant's called a lobster pepper.
No.
Does sleepy get your health back? Middleman says, you know, other than insects, Sydney funnel-web weapon only affects primates. Aren't we special? I mean, does that mean that primates are like the main predator to Sydney funnel webs?
I can believe it.
I couldn't hear shit.
How loud is Maddox's volume if you can't hear us over the in-game storm?
The storm is pretty loud. I don't
It was
know my
really
volume.
loud.
I've turned my volume already pretty down.
What
I have mine at whatever the default is, so I can't hear fuck all over this storm.
I've got everything at 100%. Like, everything's default for me.
Oh, so what?
Does being in the ship make it subdued?
Yeah, no, it does. It definitely does.
Well, it makes it definitely a bit quieter, but it's not a wild difference.
Oh no, yeah, no, I hear it. There is a distinct difference between being in and out. Which I'm not gonna lie, I actually really love that. The sound of a rainstorm while you're inside is like one of my I like that. I could just chill out to that sound for such a long time.
Yoink.
Yeah, no, I grabbed a few. Like, go ahead, eat it. I've got one more to boil.
Say that, but Wallace has looked at me with utter betrayal.
I also have 2 seeds to plant,
Here's 2 more to cook.
but I don't know. I don't think we've got the ability to plant seeds yet.
I just researched some, I scanned some shit.
I see Wallace, you're like, Kieran, stop your bitching, I'll extend the nose.
Did I do what you wanted me to do?
Well, it depends. If I hit anything, then no.
No one can stop you from hitting anything. You're a fucking Chinese driver.
You racist prick.
When all the Chongs I know have hit a bus and no one else I know has hit a bus, then yes.
The bus has hit me.
Wasn't one of them parked?
Doesn't matter. No, he pulled out and hit me while he pretended he parked.
Oh, we need more research parts.
I've got 2 basic research parts actually. Let me drop them here in this chest.
You would, Kieran.
I mean,
Basic.
I got them. Oh, and that's also an advanced research part. Oh, can we both open the thing at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I was so used to games where like only one player can interact with this.
Also, did anyone answer me with the first aid kit?
I have no idea.
I answered saying that I don't think we have the ability to create one yet.
I'm gonna die.
Well, no, I've also... My health was also in the red, and it's gone a bit back up after all my other stats went up, so I think it will regenerate really slowly.
Oh, okay. I should probably drink some water then. Boil
Okay,
some. Where'd
sorry.
my potato go?
I boiled it and put it in a chest. Sorry, in the chat, so Middleman says, I did also see it in the grass just before you. Then Catherine says, hey, I haven't hit any buses, don't bring me into this. And Middleman says, well, that explains the tank driving.
So true.
I've not hit a bus, and the last tank driving incident was exclusively me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think my tank driving is more successful than at least 2 other people in our tank crew.
And my tank driving is excellent.
And by those I mean Wallace and Penguin.
Oh, yeah. No, but you weren't here, Maddox, for the last tank session? Who was our third? It was Adrian, wasn't it? No?
No, it was Andrew. Like, the last tank
It's
crew
Andrew.
session we did was
Yeah.
you, myself, and Andrew.
Oh, I did some things.
Yeah.
Did some things I'm not proud of.
Yeah. And then you played Hell Let Loose with us.
Oh, hold on. We have a docking plank.
Manix, choose your words carefully. Okay, I found a beach
There
share.
you go. Research a knife. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, that means we can open up some of this shit. That's great.
I'm researching it. I don't know what it takes to build it.
If it's
Build
like
one.
it requires you like your firstborn son, I'll be like, you get fucked, game.
Yeah,
Hey, Manix. Here, have this.
Thank you. How'd you get that?
It was in my inventory.
Oh. Where's
I do
where's
need-
Kieran? Kieran needs one too.
I'm up
I do
on
need
the
to rest.
I'm up on the platform, so it's all good.
So nice to not have my screen flashing red with blood on the outskirts of it.
Oh, like I said, my health bar has gone up to like the 1/3 now. It's moved out of the red. I've got a diary. The soil, the primary garden in our sector has collapsed into the smog due to excessive overdevelopment. As idiotic as it sounds, we need to expand others to replace its production. We will all starve to death if we don't figure something out. The scavengers are trying to recover what they can, but we don't know how long how it will end. For the time being, we ask all of you to supply us with soil for seeding. There you go, Wallace. Provide us with soil for seeding.
Gosh, you guys keep me busy.
Need more epoxy and then we
You're-
can make a
You're the one that
docking plank.
volunteered to be the ship bitch.
I just happened to build the shipbuilder.
Yeah, you say happen, but I feel like you aimed for that. You're like, oh, if I'm the one who builds the ship stuff, I won't have to go out and risk my life anymore. I'm waiting for like accurate rebuttal, but he's only got indignation. But he's not actually rebutting it. He's like,
also-
well,
also
yeah,
have a
you know what, that was in my
Outside
head.
the chip.
Synthetic compounds and polymer. I need synthetic compounds
You know
and
what? I need to
polymer.
fucking rest. Get the fuck into bed.
But hang on, Wallace, you may have spent a lot of time outside the ship, but you saying that wasn't one of your thought processes when you took over the ship bitch role?
No! No, it fucking wasn't.
You're right, you're saying it wasn't one of your processes.
Confused.
Yeah, I know, I was just gonna let you think on that for a bit while I think of the next thing to say.
Go back to playing in Night Rain. Go back to dying in Night Rain.
Yeah, like, I don't think, like, unless someone buys it for me, I don't think
Hey,
I'm
Wallace,
gonna-
get out of bed.
No.
Here you go.
I need energy.
Oh, I mean, fine. Fuck you then. No gift for you.
You stab me? Oh!
Did that do damage?
Yeah, it did.
Now we know. Now we know for science. Alright, let's go to bed. Science.
I'm here!
I need to go to bed. I'm fucking well awake.
I can't actually interact with the... Are you guys in bed? Like, I can't see you. Oh, you are too!
bed.
Your names are there, but your physical character models aren't.
I
Yeah, 'cause
phased
we're
out of
inside each other.
reality.
Well, how have I got a spoon with you guys if I can't physically see you?
My god, the state government and the union have finally come to an agreement apparently for rail
Hydration
union.
level is decreasing. Calories level.
I'm maxed. How about you guys?
Yeah, I'm maxed.
I am now maxed.
Okay.
So, alright, Karen. And gift for you. Out on the floor.
Thank you.
Whilst, did you not take your gift? It's still on the floor. That
Why?
was not me.
I was
I have a repair kit in my hand.
I was testing that it works for both of us.
Such a cunt.
I can't believe you threw at me like that, Wallace.
I can't believe
Fucking
you've done this.
He fucking stabbed me!
I can't believe you made me do this. And to be fair, it was more of a slash than a stab.
Tell it to my lawyer!
Have you
That's
got a
another
law? Have you got like a space lawyer in this like this alternate
Yes.
future?
Yeah, I have a space lawyer. I've got him on retainer. I give him 5 metal a month. It's really cheap.
Don says, Wallace, you shouldn't put up with this shit. You should join Cat and I in Monster Hunter.
I should. At least it'd be nice.
I should
to
get
me.
back into Monster Hunter. I haven't played that shit in a long time.
Aaron
There's a
asked
whole
me
new
about
event and
it.
everything.
I played one round of Hell Let Loose. Not Hell Let Loose. Helldivers with Aaron last night. He's like, do you play Monster Hunter? I'm like, no, I've never really got into the series. I think Monster Hunter is one of those games where they skirt the line with a roguelite, where I like to play a game that's got a good story and progression to it, and Monster Hunter is like, yeah, we've got an idea of a story, and we've got some progression, but really you're here to hunt monsters. And it's just a bit too or not for me.
I mean, this has the best story of any Monster Hunter game ever happened. It also has the most probably hated character of any Monster Hunter game ever.
Which is the hated
just there
character?
to save the village and put things back in the rightful balance.
There's a character named Nata who is just a fucking tool.
Okay, because all I've seen online is that the is like players getting like hot and bothered over either the blacksmith or the one gives you missions.
I mean, yeah, fair enough, but fuck Nata.
Yeah, that's
like,
standard.
He's a fucking little shit.
Oh yeah, people have like literally turned Nada into like the big bad, and then you have to go out and slay Nada.
Like all. See, I get frustrated with games when they don't give me a reason to play them.
I mean, what's your reason to play this right now?
Well, the reason to play this, it would be to find out what is the story behind why is Earth covered in dust, why are you like this, blah 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 blah. Like, yeah, the survival elements can be a frustration, but at the end of the day, your playing is to find out why is Earth the way it is, and you're dealing with the elements beyond that.
Like, and you give me all that shit, but at the end of the day, all I'm trying to do is escape from Tarkov.
I play.
That's not a fuck. I bounced off the fucking stairs and went off the edge.
I play games that I find enjoyable to play.
I heard that sound effect. I thought you splashed me.
I thought you landed on the ship. It sounded really close.
Oh no, I landed on something, but no, I look at the stream and I bounce off the stair rail and like fall down. But no, like I'm you know my mate Brady, right? He enjoys a lot of roguelike type of games. I don't, because I don't like playing games for the purpose of playing games. That's also one of the reasons why I'm actually not a big fan of the Diablo series. Even though I enjoyed Diablo and Diablo 2, and I've played Diablo 3 all the way to the end once. But the reasoning there is that I like the world building, I like the lore, and I enjoy...
Diablo's actually got a really good, like, universe behind it.
Yeah, I enjoy...
Diablo 4 sucks.
I enjoy what they've done, and I enjoy playing the game once. But I have no interest in playing the game multiple times to do the same thing, but to get slightly better gear with slightly better stats. Like, So even if a game's got really good mechanics, if I'm going to play it again, I'll play it again based, honestly, on... The games that I will replay are usually either, like, grand strategy games like Stellaris or Total War or, Civ, or there'll be story-based games.
Are we
like
done here?
Dragon Age. I don't know. I need to go back up to where I died to find out if I missed anything up there.
There's more to scan up. There's more to pull apart.
Oh yeah,
up there.
there's also that little fucker that we need to kill.
Well, I don't know if killing. Yeah, we can kill it. But yeah, like, I don't like if I replay a game. It's either because I really enjoyed the story and I want to try it again, or I want to try it again in a different way, or because the the core gameplay itself, you can change a lot of it. But in a lot of the rogue-like games, it doesn't change. You're just playing it again with slight differences that, for me, don't do it.
Yeah, that's the same. You're playing a strategy game, you're doing a different build this time, but at the end of the game, it's the same.
I can understand the outside logic to that, and that's why I'm saying, for me, it doesn't work. So for me, specifically, I played a game of Stellaris recently, and then I bought a DLC, and I'm replaying that game of Stellaris, I'm playing a new game of Stellaris, with some extra DLC that changes things a little bit. Now, I'm not immediately against roguelites. I have played Hades, for example, but I've not finished the full run of Hades and not played more of it.
Oh, the fuck hit me.
No, I enjoyed Hades, and then I stopped playing it when I no longer found the gameplay fun.
Yeah, like...
Yeah.
I like Monster Hunter.
I never liked roguelites until I had a situation now, like I do now, where I can't commit to a game.
But
And they're good because you can just jump on and fuck off.
I think a big difference with a lot of the roguelikes and a lot of the
3
grand
empty
strategy
bottles on that
games
table.
is that grand strategy
Just
games.
saying, right, like right there.
Yeah, okay, alright. Oh, yeah, empty
My
bottles.
inventory is full.
I'll take it.
Just saying.
I think a big difference there is that in grand strategy games, the knowledge you earn, you use in all future gameplays regardless. But it's knowledge. It's not like something you have to unlock. Whereas in all the roguelite games, it's either knowledge that you have to learn by failing, or it's like something you have to earn to unlock. And it's like there's a very subtle difference between I don't want to play a game that says fuck you, you should have known this, therefore you fail, or it's like, hey, if you knew this you would have succeeded. So I've worded that poorly. I think if I take a step back, a lot of the roguelite games will not let you progress until you failed a certain number of times. Whereas in grand strategy games, if you know what you're doing, you can succeed even on your first attempt. I think that's one of the big differences for me. So Hades, for example, in Hades you can get really far in your first playthrough. And if you're really good, you can get all the way up to the end. But in
I
something
think I fell
like...
into the lair of the thing because it screamed at me.
Where are you? You're up there. You're up there.
I killed it.
You're good? Oh, what the fuck? What hit me? What was that?
Maybe getting biomass. It might be because my inventory is full. I'm gonna ditch a bottle because I have plenty of them. Yeah, I got a flower.
Critical health.
What the fuck? Something is hurting me when I walk through that doorway.
Alright, Michael is home now, so we might have to call it a night.
Where was he? That's quite late for him, isn't it?
There's seeds here I also can't pick up.
I mean, I've got 1 inventory space left. I can come back up, but my head is flat. My health is
Right, I'll
flashing
just
red.
ditch.
Catherine says, I actually don't mind visual novels low in the gameplay behind the story. Yeah, so like I prioritize story over the rest. Which, you know, it might be contrast to the fact that I actually enjoy playing puzzle games a lot, but it kind of depends. I guess it's not a one-size-fits-all. It depends on what your expectations are with what you want to get out of it. And you can play a puzzle, you can play a visual novel to get a really good story. That said, the best visual novels have multiple endings. You play through it, and then you're like, hey, you're actually in a fake world, and this is a visual novel, and then your game corrupts, and you have to play Doki Doki Literature again. But also, you've got others.
I
Was there-
maxed out on everything I can get here.
So you were actually slashing the plants to get something, were you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, biomass and seedling, which I cannot pick up.
But it's very full.
Alright, well, are we wrapping up, or
Well,
are you gonna keep playing?
I mean,
because I need to get going.
it sounds like you're like done.
I just gotta jump off, so yeah, probably time to wrap up.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame that you're embarrassed enough that you need to finish the game now, Wallace. But you know,
Alright,
I
I'm going.
understand. Wow.
Can I put my stuff in lockers?
Discoveries to find on Grease House at 33 out of 39. There's actually quite a lot of discoveries up there. I wonder what we've missed, because I feel like we've actually like checked out a lot of it. Wallace. Sorry, because you got distracted during that conversation. Do you have any final thoughts when it comes to like the roguelike genre that you'd like to share?
I mean, I'm happy with roguelites. I enjoy the gameplay of. I just won't play them any longer than I don't find them fun. I don't, games that I have to fail to get through don't bother me. If I find the loot fun, I will play it until I no longer find the loot fun.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, so this ties into, I think, with the discussion we had earlier with regards to comparing Night Train and GTFO, which was that they're both, in a way, a roguelite. But the question is the meta progression. So I personally have kind of rejected both as a game to play any further, because I'm like, well, if there's no progression in the game, I'm not interested in playing it. But you're still keen to play Night Rain, so where would you weigh in on that difference?
The difference is that I never really
Enjoy
liked
it.
I never really liked the gameplay of GTA that much. It was fun as a group only. I would never play it by myself. I enjoy the Elden Ring combat,
Fatigue. Rest is
and so that
recommended.
it has some meta progression at least. I mean, it is small, but it has some meta progression. It has plenty of replayability in the different characters and the randomness of the maps. At least for now.
The immune system has dealt with
The,
viral infection.
It's fun. I play it.
Okay, so you've got no real deep thoughts on it from what I take it then.
Well, you don't fucking. It's games. I don't need deep thoughts. I just play the things I
If it's
enjoy.
enjoyable, yeah.
Like they're a game. Like I would never play this by myself. Like I would probably be bored as shit playing this by myself. But it's fun enough with friends.
I mean that's a real drop on itself, right? Saying something's fun with friends is like anything is fun with friends.
I mean, yeah, most of the
Like
games.
joking off in the corner could be fun with friends because you make silly faces.
I mean, we've never tried it, but maybe one day.
Well, there's a future stream option.
Oh no, that's a
I think
different,
that's-
As long as we pan the camera up.
different platform. Anyway, I do have to jump.
Yeah, no worries. See you, Wallace.
So yeah.
Max, anything else you want to add in or say?
Sounds like we're going to do a hot tub stream. I don't think that people want to see a hot tub stream.
Do any of us have a hot tub?
Oh.
Well, Manix, you're the only one who actually owns their property, so that's on you, right?
Ladders.
Alright, well, Catherine, Middleman, Don, anyone else, I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. It was admittedly a bit of an experiment playing this game. Like, Manix and I have owned it for quite a bit. We both played it in early access, but we also both were like, hey, this could be fun at a future time, and stopped playing it.
Yeah, a lot of potential, but it was very early days.
I'm not convinced yet that it has reached its potential, but nonetheless, it's at least enjoyable to dick around with friends in it.
Especially while drinking.
Especially while drinking. Like, I've polished off a good 10 drinks, maybe more. I don't know. I actually emptied the bottle of the Mr. Black Starwood whiskey cocktail. Either way, I hope you guys had a good time hanging out with us, and hopefully we'll catch you next week, where we play whatever comes up.
Critical health
You fucker. Bye. I've saved it and ended stream.
Okay.
Get back here!